Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roll for Puns Tyranny of Dragons, Session 8. Oh, some things happened last time. Kyle, do you remember what happened last time?
Let's see. My notes started with the Light Harbors are the family of Yoshi, because we went into that whole ordeal.
How dare you ask the man that takes notes if he knows what happened last game?
A famous cleric family that worships Ayun. See, Angelica is the prodigy, the one Yoshi is jealous of. Lives in her shadow, it sounds like. See, I only took the most important notes. See.
I feel like you're stalking me from a distance. Is all your notes
very directly referenced?
Is all of your notes just on me?
Only when I particularly attack you, yes. But no, after that, I think I asked the group why they're here, and they're just like, we got caught up in the wind. Just got here by chance, it sounded like. Let's see. Tin Man returned the necklace of pearls to the lady. She was grateful. Yoshi has a tattoo now in the shape of a dragon head on his right arm, or was it? Mm-hmm. One of his arms.
I think it spans my whole arm or something.
It spans your whole right arm.
Found out Yoshi is married to Lily, a barmaid. Let's see. We set off to Elturel, and we arrived 6 days later. We stabled the horses. Tin Man sees aberrations, or he's searching for one that may or may not be there. See, Yoshi dropped out of the Holy Academy. Learson is a member of the Harpers. Anthar represents the Gauntlet. See, I was asked to join the Harpers to help bring equality, because they want to bring equality and make sure those who don't deserve power don't get it. Going to be... Oh, then we decided we're going to go to Baldur's Gate to try and intercept the cult. We're going undercover as caravan guards at Baldur's Gate. See, we're looking for the Dragon Cult, switching caravans there. Our contact is Akin Celeban.
Mm-hmm.
Told to be on the cautious side. I'm concerned about this group. And ended with looking in the city for traces. Oh, right. Yeah. That was it. According to my notes.
Yeah, I pretty much covered it. Yeah, it was a whole lot of roleplay, and it was very enjoyable. Very, very different take from what we normally do.
Now for bloodshed.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Well,
that's not murdering the city. I'm going that way.
Let me go find the city guards.
Oh,
and by city guards, I mean, oh, hey, there's Triumph. There's
10 to 20 glad.
Dust down.
It's just about that other campaign where I burned down that house and those guards. Okay. Oh yes, but no.
I was wondering where my old character was, because I was supposed to be working with Gracchus.
Probably you had had to set off for the hyena god or whatever.
Who knows?
I remember right.
Where
yeah, but
most of the back room too. He was yelling to somebody.
That's true too.
True, but also everyone except for Henrina agreed to help me with that quest, and technically Henrina agreed to help me with that quest, and then she disappeared on me, Nicholas.
I know, what a bitch she is.
Man, it's like she worked at some kind of evil dragon goddess.
Right?
I'm so excited for the reintroduction of Henrina. It's
for
gonna
killing
be...
her?
Yeah.
Finally destroying what I should never have made.
I'm just curious how if Triumph's going to be introduced and what those conversations are going to be like.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to
that. So, what are you guys doing now? You guys had been given your quest to infiltrate the caravan by getting yourselves hired on. But at the moment, you guys were given some money to get some supplies and whatnot. And in the morning, you guys will be able to set off.
I would like
Gate.
I would like to buy a literal ass load of rations.
Rations. Because
we need rations.
Is it again to get there?
Like 40 days or something? I heard the word 40 thrown out. I thought.
I don't know.
River,
I believe.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna stop for say I was gonna buy. You want to buy literally
That's
lace
from
and
the
ass.
trip
But we're-
from Baldur's
That's
Gate.
from
too.
Baldur's Gate. So we have to get to Baldur's Gate first.
Either
get
way, I have
assigned
one
to the
ration,
kid.
and I need rations to be able to get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
I have one ration, but I don't need it.
I'll take it.
I have
No.
5 rations.
It's for my pet rat.
Oh, that's fair.
You guys do know that it's going to take at least 3 days to get to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I'm fine until Baldur's Gate. I got 4 rations.
I'm
Ration...
gonna buy 10 more rations in case something happens.
Yeah.
You know what?
Same.
Same, actually. I'm gonna buy some more rations.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 10 rations.
All right.
How many is that, David?
For rations.
It should be 5 silver, I believe.
Yep.
Generally.
Okay, so 5 gold is 10 rations.
It's 5 silver per ration. Should be.
Yeah.
Yep. So how many are you buying?
Oh dear God!
10.
Don't
10.
look at my ration count.
Yeah. Oh no, I need to see this.
No, I fixed it. It's fine. I
Accidentally
did
put down
not have
1,500.
139 rations.
I had 104. You beat me.
She'll survive for days.
It will also weigh her down.
Like, what's taking you so long?
Yeah,
Listen, I
pretty
bought
fucking
some cabbage. It's fine.
You don't want to know how much beef I bought.
Ah, that nigga's full of beef.
At a quick recollection, at Gracchus's shop, did he have any random odds and ends, like random gag toys or something like that?
Oh, he did have the experimental potions. I was gonna go
not
back there.
that.
He has potions, and that's pretty much
Okay.
all he sold.
I wasn't sure if he had random inventions he had or something.
No, most of everything that he had there on shelf and whatnot were potions.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as gadgets goes, he usually saves that for himself, custom orders, or his friends.
Yep. Wasn't sure if he had 1 or 2 just out for sale or something.
I'll visit him, I guess, and see if I can get some experimental potions.
All right. So, what kind of what are you looking for in particular?
Give me your most experimental potion.
Oh dear.
You know what? I'm gonna just go with her just to see where this
Yeah,
happens.
no, I wanted to go. I have no reason not to.
All right. So,
I would stay with the group. So if everybody's going, then I would go as well. Sorry.
sounds like Dastan, what are you doing?
I go with the group, I guess.
Darby?
Gonna go get a drink.
All right, so as the rest of the group goes back to the potion shop, you see the same old man at the counter. He seems to be mixing some vials, and you see a little puff of smoke come out of one. Ooh.
Gracchus, right?
Hi there again. You're back
Hey.
so soon.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any experimental potions.
He puts his glasses up and then pulls another set of glasses down. So, you're looking for my experimental elixirs. Anything in particular? As he puts his vials carefully down below the counter and pulls out a bunch of other vials.
Oh God.
Now this will be interesting.
I guess. What do you have? Anything that would be fitting of a cleric?
Cleric. Depends on what you were looking for. I mean,
I'm gonna be real honest. I have incredibly low standards. So, give me your most experimental of elixirs, and I will take it.
Look, if you turned him into like a cat or something, it would be really funny but inconvenient.
I haven't mastered the polymorph potions yet.
Don't give him ideas.
I mean, my most experimental one, he puts on the counter. It's still very highly unstable, but 500 gold pieces.
I only have 231 gold pieces. I'm sorry.
What does it do? What is it supposed to do?
I can tell you what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be able to let you fly invisibly.
Seems
Well, I
like
don't
a
much-
recipe for disaster.
I don't much like that. If I fly, I want people to see it.
All right, well, let's see, 231 gold.
Me looking at the gold that I have, debating on buying that potion.
He pulls another one. This one's slightly more stable. I've gotten it to work twice now.
Out of
30. But the two have been the most recent ones.
Okay, yeah, that's a positive.
This one would go for about, based on its effects, 150 gold. It mixes the jump ability with healing.
Oh,
That
that just sounds fun.
that sounds mildly cleric-like. How much was that?
150.
Is it a one-time use, or you can just continue jumping and you'll heal?
One time you drink it and the effect is on you.
Ha.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that. 180, you said?
Yes.
All right, so I have 51 gold left.
You know what? I'm not gonna. No. He needs to learn on his own.
As he hands out his hand.
I can't even be mad about this.
I'm getting ripped off, aren't I?
I'm in the boat with Nick. I would have bought that. What's going on here? I'm scared.
Right? Like, I can heal normally, but, like, now I can jump high for, what, 2 seconds?
As he takes the gold, hands you the vial. Pleasure doing business with you. And he takes
they-
some of those coins and puts them in his pocket. The rest in the little box nearby.
Are you
It's very kind of you to give him such a generous tip.
are you embezzling from your own store? I'm
No,
confused.
no.
I look at Gale and just drop out. Right. Drop out. Okay.
Anyways,
I'm
I think I'll
sure.
leave you guys here for today. I got some looking around to do, and I'll leave the shop at that point.
Bye. Come back if you need any more potions.
Just a
Oh.
wave as he leaves.
I wanted to sell something actually, and I'm gonna pull out the 6 ornamental gems I have. I've had these for a while, and I keep forgetting about them. Suspiciously looks back towards party.
Mm.
He takes one, pulls down another set of glasses.
Oh my god.
Can tell you
You are-
I'm not much of a jeweler.
You definitely have an eye for. I'm about to get ripped off again.
How many do you have of these?
6.
6. Let's see here. Tell you what, I'll give you 7 gold each.
That seems low. Can I insight check this man? These are gems, damn it.
Sure.
Just fucking take them.
What are you
Just
being
fucking
serious?
take
my
That-
final
just because you roll low doesn't mean you have to agree, Nick.
Do I get a hero point?
He seems to be an expert in what he's saying.
I'm sure he
Even
is.
though he just said he wasn't.
Do I get a hero point for that?
Yeah, you do.
That's the real money. How much gold? 7?
7 per.
I mean, you could
Oh.
wait and sell it somewhere else. He
So
doesn't.
how many do I have? 6?
Yes.
Why did I leave already? I should have waited another minute.
So 42 gold for all 6.
So that brings me up to what, 93 gold?
Yep.
Okay, and you want me to delete those from my inventory?
Yep. As he will take them.
Did you mind link with me, Scrubber? Or did you say that out loud?
Oh, I said that out loud.
Okay.
Ooh, one more thing. Precious stone in my inventory. How much is that worth?
Hmm.
How many did she have? Because I have one as well.
This has a decent cut on it. I might have a use for that.
How cut are we talking? Are we talking like my abs or
Oh my god, Nick, roll a perception check.
roll a perception check?
Please.
All right, 1 second.
Oh god, you definitely see Gail looking way more amused than she should be.
But why?
Ooh.
80 gold.
Ah, that seems. Does that seem like a fair deal? Yeah, probably.
It's the best deal I can give you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. He hands you the 80 gold, and you hand him the stone.
I'll delete that from my inventory, and I think that's all I've got. So.
The hell? Oh,
Anyone else?
I
No,
have
I'm good.
I have the same stone as well.
No, do
So
you?
I hand him my precious stone because I have one in my inventory.
Well, it's not the same stone, but
No, it's definitely
Yeah.
not the same, but it does have a similar cut. Yeah, I could offer you 80 gold for this.
Okay.
All right. He hands you 80 gold. And
Make
he'll
sure,
take the gem.
I get rid of this. I gotta figure out how to get rid of this.
the weird brownish icon on the bottom of your inventory screen, if you click it, a whole bunch
Carry
of red.
bag. Nope, equipped.
No, it
Okay.
says
Oh.
edit list underneath treasure, like very bottom of your page on your inventory screen.
Okay.
And then you just click twice on the red where it says delete item,
And it's gone. Okay. Interesting. All right.
and then click that button, the brown one at the very bottom, to get rid of the red icons again.
Okay. Yep. I'm good. And I just add 80 gold to my. Oh. I can edit it. All right.
All right.
I think that's why I don't have anything else to sell. Let's see. Wants a tinderbox.
Anything else that I can get you guys?
Nope.
No?
I wonder
All
what
right.
other. So, I'm kind of curious about that invisible and flying.
Oh God.
How much was that again?
More than you have.
It's like 500.
gold.
500.
500 gold.
I have 500 gold.
Oh,
do I.
no.
But I want.
yes.
But I want to do a little bit of shopping. So what other experimental gold do you have? Because I'm like, next to curiosity has piqued my interest now too.
Well, that one was my most experimental one that I have mild, not really success with, but it's fine. If you're looking for things that I've seen success with, the one your friend there bought is probably the one that I've had the most success.
Okay, that's the jumping and healing.
Which that was the only one I currently have.
Okay.
Probably the other one here, as he kind of shuffles through the vials, that just have weird markings that don't make any sense to you on it as he flips through them.
Mm-hmm.
Would be this one.
And what is it?
Who? I don't know if you can afford this one. This is one that I've gotten to work once. But, I don't know if anybody would be able to afford it that have come through here recently.
Dang, how much is it?
Well, what is it?
Yeah,
So
what is it doing?
what it does is it makes you larger
and
and makes
at the
you
same time.
blink from existence.
Now, if it lasts for like longer than 4 hours, do we need to see a cleric?
But that's not all. It should, in theory, also make you go faster.
Oh my!
So
How much was this?
I like the larger part. I like the going faster, but if it does last more than 4 hours, it's gonna be hard to find a cleric around here.
It would only
Is
last
it
for a
like
minute.
1,000.
The price of this would be about 5,000 gold.
It makes you blink out of existence.
I mean, there's a chance that you blink
That's
to
gonna
another
be-
plane.
That's gonna be one hell of a minute, dear God.
Oh God, that's right.
It's an experimental I've gotten to work once, but not very well.
He said
I,
that's
I need this potion.
and that's
I mean-
5,000. Yeah, no, I don't have that.
I'll be
Blink,
dazzled, man.
I plan to do more testing on it. You know, I'm still looking for my last tester.
Yeah, no, we know what you mean. You know, I'm sure you can find one down at the bar. I hear there's a great place in Neverwinter, actually.
But that invisible potion.
He looks at you and squints a bit.
Suspicious side eye.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't recommend this one right now.
Well, no point in letting that flying invisible one go to waste.
I mean, you're more than happy to. Again, highly experimental. You haven't really worked yet. I told you what it's supposed to do. No refunds if you buy it.
Maybe it may change me blue. Who knows?
No, I don't feel
But-
like you should buy this one.
I couldn't call you Big Red then.
You call me Big Blue.
It's not the same. It doesn't have the same energy. I tried something like that with Gale. It didn't work.
Maybe I could use it. I don't know. I think I might have. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna
don't
go
forget.
for it. What?
You need food, don't you, to
Eh.
support your flesh?
That's what the end is for.
We're going on a road trip.
If he gets hungry, he'll just eat the potion.
No.
Or I'll just
I would
keep
not
drinking that-
recommend that.
Or I'll just keep drinking that magical water.
I could not strongly recommend to not do that. But I also don't know what you and your particular flesh sack needs to sustain its life. So do what you desire.
Anything
He only requires the blood of his enemies.
these other flesh sacks eats. I don't know what that tabaxi eats though.
That's racist.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Love you,
I've
kitty
eaten
cat.
in front of you.
I love you too, kitty cat.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I ship it so hard.
Oh, no.
That ship's going 6 feet under.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
no.
is.
It's just going to continue to sink. Never mind.
Yeah, it's going 10,000 leagues under the sea. What are you talking?
At least if I'm having a good time when we go down there.
What's this
Now Dastan really needs that 5,000 potion or whatever.
So, Nick, you were telling me something about someone digging themselves into a hole earlier, right?
Yeah, he's building himself a boat.
Anything else I
Hopefully.
can do for you?
Hopefully it's a boat for two, but yes.
Wait,
I'm really, just for the sake of just fun and just see how
You
this
know,
shit
I
goes.
think you should buy it.
I should. Thank you. See, Gail, I knew you'd be on my side.
Yeah, I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong with this.
Look.
You should definitely buy it.
Dastan, as your clerical advisor, I would highly suggest if you could get closer to the gods by flying up there. Why wouldn't you, right? I
Okay.
would, but I'm too poor. That's why I bought the jump one. You know, I'm already just buy the potion. I want to see
You
what it
should
does.
definitely buy it.
See, I believe Gale more than you, Yoshi, because I heard that you were a dropout.
I'm not a dropout. What are you talking about?
I may have been drunk, but I still overheard that.
No, you're
That's
hallucinating.
specifically one thing he remembers from the entire night.
I graduated from a highly prestigious cleric school called the Holy Light Academy of Religious Studies.
I heard him say it twice.
I have a bachelor's in teleological. Just buy
You
the
don't even
potion,
know your
damn
own
it.
Degree.
Yes, I do. It's a bachelor degree.
Uh-huh. In what?
Teleological studies.
So you're buying the potion.
Yes, please
think
buy
I'll
the
have
potion.
I think I'll have enough anyway. And hopefully maybe I'll make more. If we can, whatever mission we're doing next. I'm kind of curious. It says 500.
500.
I hand him 500.
All right. He hands you the potion. Remember, no refunds. But if you do come back after using it, do tell me what happens so I can get results.
I'm laughing because I would bet the last gold I have that the customer service department's run by Triumph. That would be so funny to me. Like, hey, you have a complaint about a potion?
See, how do I add this in there?
Yeah, can you add mine too? Or do you just want me to like write random potion?
Put underneath your inventory is experimental elixir. Yoshi, you can put the effects I told you. Dastan, you can put the effects I told you.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens when you guys drink them.
Okay.
Roll a D100.
Poison.
So,
I love random ideas
Roll
like
up
this.
the long-term madness table.
Don't do that, please.
You see the inside of the abyss.
All right. So transitioning over to Darby,
What's
what are you
up?
doing?
I'm getting a drink.
Just at the bar?
Yeah.
All right. Anything in particular while you're there?
Oh God, what is that?
What was what?
No, I didn't say anything. I guess. No, I was just picking up some rations, and then I was gonna go get a drink because it was gonna be a little bit. And I'm gonna be with these people for over a month.
Yep. Yes, you are. All right. Feng, you had left the group at some point.
I certainly did do that thing.
To do what?
I want to, well, put my ear to the ground, find out rumors about any kind of, I don't know, slave trade, where people might be getting kept like prisoners of war, if there's any kind of battles going on, skirmishes or like raids. Just find out what's going around the kingdom.
Okay. Well, in El Terrell, as you're kind of passing through and keeping your ear to the ground, really the main thing that you hear is just the restoration effort on trying to rebuild El Terrell. Not a lot of news has come from the outside.
Okay.
There does seem to be some hesitation from what people are saying that the people outside El Terrell haven't really been coming in because of the whole incident that happened. They're waiting to see if it's safe. But that's kind of really all you've been hearing.
All right. Just need to see. And after that, I'd probably just go back to wherever we're sleeping for the night to get ready for the trip.
All right. Scrubber and Gale, you've been onlooking, but is there anything you're trying to do as well?
Not really for Scrubber. He was just kind of following along. He's just kind of ready for the ride.
Yeah, not really for Gale either.
All right. So the group at the potion shop, after you have wrapped up your potion buying business, what is it you guys are want to do?
I would probably go for a drink afterwards. Especially
Is
since
it
I
like
think Darby
nighttime?
mentioned.
I thought we just got up.
It's like with the time going through getting rations and all that, it's midday.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Right?
They're in the middle of restoring, so I doubt they'll have any, like, weapons that are better than what we have right now. Saying this to the party out loud.
I mean, they did just come back from a trip from hell, so they could have better stuff too.
Maybe.
None of it we could afford. Or at least I could afford.
I guess I will go and look and see if anything catches my eye as far as, like, weaponry goes.
Okay.
Something that might be useful to me.
I'll go with Gale.
All right.
Is there a weapon shop around here?
You haven't seen one yet,
Yeah,
but you also haven't explored much.
I might do the same. Just see if I got something better, maybe. Maybe. I'll do the same.
Okay.
I'll be with Gale.
What about you, Yoshi?
I was gonna head to the... Because Darby said he was going to get a drink out loud, or no?
I just went to go get a drink.
Oh, you didn't say it out loud? Oh god, okay. Let me think. I would just go, I guess, rumor harvesting, I guess. Just talk to random people, see what's going on.
Okay.
Rumor has it.
All right.
Rumor has it.
So the group that is searching for a blacksmith or some weapon shop or whatnot, as you kind of scroll through the city, you do eventually come across what looks to be a blacksmith. It doesn't seem like they're currently making any new weapons, as a lot of their work is making materials for the rebuilding effort.
Nails for days, boys. Nails for days.
Pretty much.
But if you are looking for weapons, they do have the standard affair of weapons and armor. Nothing magical or enchanted or whatnot, but the standard affair.
That's about what I figured we'd find.
I wonder if they'll be able to modify.
What do you want modified?
Just see if I can modify a weaker weapon to become a little bit stronger.
Are we supposed to leave, like, today?
I don't know. One's over there drinking somewhere, and I don't know. I'm just trying to see if
Custom orders are on a 2-month backfill right now.
Well, I ain't got time for that shit. Alright, I'll have to come back later.
Once we get the city rebuilt, I can pump those things out quicker.
Now that's more important. That's understandable. I was just curious. Alright,
Yeah.
Gail.
Pretty much what we figured.
Well, anywhere you want to go to, Gail, or we can just go back and just rest for or leave for our mission.
Gail looks at Dastan very confused as this whole escapade was her idea.
That's what I'm saying. Ugh.
That's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice!
David?
What?
I almost feel like he's bored, so he's rolling dice to freak us out.
God, I hope so. It's working, but I hope
Honestly,
so.
Either way, it's fun for me.
I guess we should go find Darby.
So back to Darby's corner. Hey Darby, why don't you make a perception check?
All right.
Was it all to get the die to spin? No.
All of us spin die.
I was trying to remember how to... Oh.
Jesus, Darby.
What do I see?
You see the world.
You see a man walk through the bar, kind of look around. He looks very familiar to you.
Uh-huh.
Like I'll just share the image with just you for the moment.
I'm just gonna very quietly put the money for the drink on the table, chug the rest of it down. There's even a little bit extra in there. And I'm just gonna quietly try to leave.
Okay. How quietly?
Oh. Is
I'm
this
just
what
gonna
it is?
quietly try to leave. I'm not gonna draw as least attention to myself as possible.
Okay.
You better hope there's more than one entrance and
So,
exit.
like, when you're trying to act normal, but you're not nervous, so you're not entirely acting normal.
Why don't you make a stealth check to see how well you blend into the relative crowd that exists in the bar?
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. As you kind of slink away, try and act normally and walk through the other exit, it doesn't seem like he notices you.
And I will go to the opposite side of town.
All right.
You see someone familiar there.
I mean, at that point, he'd be following me.
All right, so you head to the opposite side of town.
Yep.
All right. As the day progresses, what else do you guys all want to do?
I have nothing except wait for the trip to send off. Or...
Yeah, pretty much.
I would pay a small visit to any clerical place, temple or whatnot.
There are many. It is Elturel. There are many different religions that reside here.
What's the most popular, I guess? Standard?
Torm would be the most popular.
That one I'd have to visit because I just joined a literal cult of Torm or whatever it was called.
It's not a cult.
I mean...
They wear blue gauntlets.
All religions start off as cults, man.
Yeah, man.
They wear blue gauntlets, David.
These ones just have little gods. But it's okay.
Anyway. So you head there, and you offer up your prayer, ?
Yep. That's exactly how that goes.
You get some strange looks as you recite your prayer, and
Question mark.
Who's this fool?
some people are very unsure of what you're even trying to say.
Blasphemy.
Just paying my respects to the good old Torm.
We don't have people
For we are worthy.
He's about to die.
Love me some Torm.
As an angry mob comes rushing your way.
Can't get enough of his Tormness.
Oh God, stop.
I'm digging myself a very deep hole.
People tend to stay away from you while you're praying.
It's my childhood all over again.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's all I had in mind today. Afterwards, I'd go to the bar and get a drink or two.
All right.
While I wait for the, not bar, but like tavern where we were, just to wait for the party, because I'm assuming.
Okay. So the day goes by. You guys run your errands, do what you need to do. You all eventually meet back up. And Leosin catches you. Hey there. The boat is ready whenever you guys are.
Yep.
I'm ready.
I am ready as well.
So
I'm
we're
ready.
leaving first thing in the morning, or am I remembering wrong?
They're ready to leave whenever, preferably in the morning, so that
All
they
right.
can have a good night's rest. But they'll be able to take you downstream to Baldur's Gate.
I think in the morning works for me.
Same.
All right.
I have no objection.
All right, then. Get a good night's rest, and is it maybe one of the last nights you get a really good night's rest if you're going to be traveling with a caravan.
Yeah, right. Morning seems best, definitely.
Take care, my friends. I'll see you off in the morning.
Yep.
As he walks away, you guys take some time, relax, and get a good night's sleep in. Is there anything you guys would like to do first thing in the morning before you guys head off to Baldur's Gate?
I'm guessing there's a temple of Palor, or at least a shrine somewhere. So if it's close by, I'll stop by that real quick to offer up a quick prayer.
Yep, there is.
I head straight to the boat.
God, what's his name? The guy with the blue gauntlet?
You know, I don't think I wrote his name down.
I don't remember.
Anthar.
Anthar.
Anthar. I would like to talk with Anthar.
Ah, yes, Yoshi.
Hey, I can't remember. Did you say you were going to give me and Dastan, like a gauntlet or something, or am I misremembering?
We were going to give you tokens to show that you are with our group. It's not necessarily the Blue Gauntlet. The Blue Gauntlet is specifically Torm's holy symbol. But he holds out some little trinkets. Wear these. You don't need to wear them out in the open if you don't want to. Most of us do, but these will show that you're with the Order.
Thanks, and I'll give one to Dastan. One more thing. As you're obviously aware, I may have dropped out of the academy, and I don't think my parents know yet. If I do this whole thing, no strings attached, is there any way you could, you see, if they find out, they won't love me anymore, to put it bluntly.
I wish I was there. I have a mean comment.
That's how his birthday was there. He'd be like, I knew it. I wasn't drunk.
I can't make any promises, but I am friends with the headmaster. I can
Literally any help at all would be amazing.
If we figure out and solve this Cult of Dragon stuff, I will see what strings I can pull.
Awesome. So if I pull this off, I'm set for life. Got it. Thank you.
He said some strings.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Whatever helps. I will see what I can do. Now, granted, I haven't talked to any of your family because, you know, you guys are famous. I don't get a chance to talk to them. The only way this is going to work on your end is if they don't already know.
Yeah, that's what keeps me awake at night.
That's what keeps you awake at night.
Well, you know, and the constant the failure that is my entire personality and existence.
How long ago did you leave the temple?
We didn't actually write anything down for that. Do I just pick a random?
Yeah, that's all you.
Well, I got kicked out, failed last semester. So, you know, it's kind of still fresh, I guess. Couple months.
Yeah. There's still a chance your family doesn't know. The only
That's
reason
what I'm hoping.
Only reason I know is because me and the headmaster got drunk.
That makes way too much sense. I knew he was an alcoholic.
Oh, he's not an alcoholic, but it's hard to deny drinking when I'm around.
Dastan pokes out head. Did someone say drinking?
I suppose, you know, I was one of the students there, so I don't blame him for his sudden drinking. I really tried, but anyways, any help you could muster would be greatly appreciated. And I will give Dastan his trinket as well.
Sounds good.
And
Be safe out there.
Thanks. And I will bid him adieu and run back to the rest of the party.
All right. Anybody else looking to do any last minute things in El Terrell? I'll take that as a no. So
Yep.
you guys all convene at the boat. Leosin taps those of you that have agreed to join the Harpers. Here you guys go.
All right. Guessing some kind of badge.
This
that's
is
probably the harp pin.
Yep. This is what shows that you are part of the Harpers.
All right. I'll tuck that underneath my.
You didn't get one. You didn't join.
I'm basic. Did he hand me one?
He's only handing those that officially joined.
Okay, never mind then. I basically did, but didn't. That's why.
Like you were on the
Yeah, that's
fence, so
That's fair. Yeah.
So it's in my inventory?
Yeah, I'm looking. It's not in my inventory.
well, he's handing it to you. You guys can add it into your inventory if you want, but you have.
I'll just call it Gauntlet.
That's not the gauntlet. You have a pin. It's like a pendant, actually. I think.
Daston's not getting a Harper. He didn't join the Harpers.
No, Daston's getting the pendant from the Order of the Gauntlet, which you're handing him.
Yeah, when I run into him.
Okay.
You guys are all currently
Is
at
it
the boat.
So is it a pin
Okay,
or a
yeah, I
pendant
hand it to
for
him.
me, David?
What?
What am I getting? Pin or a pendant?
You're getting a pin.
And I'm getting a pendant.
Yes.
Okay, so Order of Gauntlet pendant. How much does that weigh? Like 0.1 or something?
Don't even worry about the weight.
Okay. This necklace. I'm over encumbered.
I'll just call
It's too heavy a responsibility, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll call it Big Red Sexy Pendant.
And we'll never hear about it again.
I'll ask Leosin. I'm sorry for any redundancy, but do you know who I may inquire to ask about the Emerald Enclave?
I haven't been in contact with them for about a week now. I don't know who has the authority to enlist new members. If you're going where I believe you guys are going, there is a possibility that the Emerald Enclave will be there. Otherwise, when you guys get back, I will definitely get you in touch with them.
Thank you. I appreciate all the help.
No worries, friend. So, any last minute questions before we send you off?
I think I'm prepared enough as it is.
Yeah, I'm good.
I am also good.
Well, let's go see where this adventure takes us.
Yeah, let's
Under the
let's
sea.
go ahead and shove off. Let's go, guys.
Under the sea.
You seem
You
nervous.
sound so thrilled.
This is what I assume one would call tense.
Yeah. I mean, I know we're going on a big question, but you seem a little too nervous for the beginning.
Yeah, do you need to talk?
Nah, I'm good. It's just, it's a big day. It's a big
Do you
job.
get seasick?
Yes, that's absolutely. You can't.
Dastan walks up to
Right. Of course.
Dastan walks up to Yoshi and is like, "Hey, can you just cast a little something on this water so I can relax?"
Oh, you mean bless your water with my divine powers? Yes, I will do exactly that.
If that's what you call it, sure. Why not?
I'm
I'll
not even
cast-
gonna try and stop it.
I'll
I
cast
get on the
ferment on
card.
this water.
Takes a sip. That's the stuff.
So, David, I want to scope out the crew real quick.
It is a small riverboat. It is the person kind of keeping control of the boat, and then you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big one. It's just a riverboat.
Does this river move fast or something then?
Well, I mean, fast enough. We can get there in 3 days. It's the fastest
Yeah.
way to get to Boulder's Gate. 2 days if we ignore
We
the
are
night.
not ignoring sleep.
I'd recommend that.
Ignoring sleep?
We are not. I repeat, not ignoring sleep.
He said he were. Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah, I've
off
heard
we go.
driving while you were tired is almost as dangerous as driving while you were intoxicated. I mean,
Luckily,
have you seen some of those carriage drivers blow into houses before?
If it's that house with the 3 driveways, I don't
I
care.
have not, in fact.
Why do you think they have 3 driveways now?
Are we on water?
Yeah, what is he going to run into? I'm confused.
Rocks, land.
And I'm not
Crap.
drinking, and I'm not driving, so I could be intoxicated. Takes another sip.
Let's shove off.
I already did.
Yeah? No, I meant from this conversation. Sorry.
No, you're stuck in the boat. He's getting drunk. You're stuck with it.
Ugh. I pull out my wineskin. When in Alterel.
That's right. What time of the day is it? Is it still?
It is morning.
It's the
Morning.
morning.
You
Oh,
guys
I'm a
are
morning drinker.
you guys are about to go through 3 days.
Yep, just a small amount from my wineskin, and there we go. Off we go.
Okay, is Destan gonna get like really wasted at any point?
Roll for that.
I don't know.
Maybe the boat.
Drinking.
How much is Dastan drinking?
Well, let's see. I don't know. Depends on how long we've been rolling for. We're not even at 3 days yet. So.
You got 3 days, dude.
How about the first day? Let's
Let's do it let's do the first day. Because I probably ran out of that thing on the first day by now.
Oh my
I'm
God.
fermenting any water you hand me.
Well, you can't
Is
add
it a
water.
freshwater river? Is that what we're on? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it is fresh water?
Shit. Can you bless the river?
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna
Hey,
ask.
That's a
No,
lot, though.
Wait, as soon as Dastan gets drunk, I'm gonna ask that, I think.
You're asking me if I can bless the whole river?
Yeah.
Well, I can really only do a container. I don't think I don't think this counts.
Well, I
I mean,
finished.
hear me out. What if you take it out a container at a time?
I mean, yeah, I'd take like a couple billion containers, but you know, it's doable.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could count that high.
Neither did I. I thought it was just a random number.
I mean,
What's a
I
Yo-
thought it was
Yoshi,
a number I made up.
you do know that you could, in one point in time, you can do up to a pint of liquid.
Oh, does it say that on the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Area of effect up to 1 pint of liquid. How many? How many pints in a river?
Too many.
Oh my God.
I finished 1 canteen of water, and 1 gulp for how long we've been there. So, what does 1 do?
So Dastan's
Probably not.
dead. He just
One,
drank himself to death.
one is nothing, but for the sake of kind of speeding up a 3-day trip along, how much are you drinking?
Oh, I thought we
per
were gonna
day?
have like some bullshit for 3 days. but
No.
okay.
No.
No.
Have some story role play.
I will be right back.
Nope. Unless there's anything you want to talk about during the 3 days.
Say I drink it like 9 times a day. So like breakfast,
You're
lunch,
drinking.
breakfast,
Jesus.
lunch, and
You're
dinner.
drinking 9 pints of alcohol a day.
3
That's
Oh,
a day.
3 a day. Okay,
Yeah,
that
breakfast,
makes more
lunch.
sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then the next three times, and the next 3 times.
Okay,
That's
so
a
you
total of
wouldn't be
9.
drunk then. No.
You'd be fine.
You'd be
Okay.
The only thing I would do over the 3 days is tell Darby privately that my arm is starting to hurt.
Be like,
On a boat, on a rowboat, you're gonna tell him that. Okay.
just Dasa walks up to him like, here's some water. It's lunchtime. I need something to drink with this.
You wouldn't even walk up to him because it's a rowboat, so you're just like.
We're all sitting next to each other. That's
I
why
thought it was a
laughing
bigger
at
boat.
what Nick
It-
I
said.
think
it's
it is a
it's
bigger
bigger
boat,
than a
too.
rowboat, but it's a
Is it a
riverboat.
tugboat?
No,
Think
it's
like
a
that boat that we
riverboat.
had in Tomb.
Oh.
Oh, it's a rowboat? I'm thinking there's a-
Kind of.
I think there's a deck and everything. Okay, never mind.
No, it's a
Like one of
small
them
boat.
Viking boats.
Ah.
I would tell Darby that my arm has begun hurting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
whoever else is around, I assume, could probably hear that too.
All right. Well, I mean, you're a cleric. Can't you fix it?
No, I can't fix it.
Are
Yeah,
you
does he-
talking about your tattoo?
Yes.
I mean, if he can turn water into wine, he could be able to turn that tattoo into a normal arm.
I've-
Turn what?
Whatever that mark on your arm is, that ink on
I've-
your arm.
I've actually read that tattoos take about some time to heal because you're like scabbing your skin. But I read that in a book. I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's
Thank you.
probably what it is then. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Scrubber. I
Scrubber.
feel so much relieved.
I'm
I'll stop.
trying to figure out how you managed to get a whole tattooed on your arm without remembering it. You must have been really drunk.
No idea. Takes a sip of my water that I fermented.
And Yoshi, you would notice that most of the pain from your tattoo is more where the head of the dragon is, not the whole thing.
That's probably a bad sign. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
It's fine. It's where they did all the detail work.
Yeah, exactly. Scrubber has calmed my anxiety. I feel fine now.
And then you look at the upper part of the arm, and it is very detailed.
Look, let
Oh,
him
no.
have this.
Look,
No.
I'm in denial right now.
So yeah, 3 days go by. So mark off 3 days of rations. And you guys arrive in the very busy city of Baldur's Gate. You guys are able to get off at the dock. As you start kind of walking into the city, you're told to stop by the guards. Hold up there. Gotta pay the fine.
What fine is that?
You mean toll, right?
The fine, yeah.
I don't believe I
would
can.
imply that we did something wrong.
Yeah, I don't believe we've done anything wrong.
Listen, if you want to get into the gate, you gotta pay.
So the
It's
toll.
a toll.
Yeah, what I said.
Well,
don't
you
think-
said a fine.
I don't think you know what you're talking
This-
about.
I
This
know I'm
seems
fine.
Not truthful. Can I insight check to see if he's just like trying to mug us?
Sure, go ahead.
Do I see a flaming fist on him anywhere?
Yes, you do.
Cool. How much is this said fine anyways? Just so.
Well, with the backslash you've been giving me,
I'm sorry, it was very
5 silver apiece.
Are you police or something?
It does
know-
that.
Dale, you know what? I'll hand over one gold. This is for me and the tabaxi.
Alright, you
It's
two
okay.
can go
He
through.
can pay for the rest. Points at Dust on.
This is for me and Darby, and I will hand him 1 gold.
Alright, you guys can go through.
I'll hand him a gold and say, "This is for me."
Alright, you can go through.
You know what? This is fine.
Oh
Alright,
no!
We all learn at our own.
My
alright.
prank gone wrong.
Bless you, Scrubber.
What are you, Mr. Red?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm
Oh,
a member
Dustin's
of the
about-
Flaming Fist.
Dustin's about to get arrested. This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
I think he's drunk.
Slightly buzzed.
No, the guard.
You know, Yoshi, if you turn his water into alcohol, you might just let Sean pass.
Are you gonna pay or are you gonna stand there?
It's just 5 silver, dude.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that DLC.
That's basically what it feels
It's
like.
the subscription. The Baldur's Gate subscription.
What's your name again?
My name is Gurg.
Gurg. Okay. Here's 5 silver. Gurg.
Thank you very much. Now you can go through.
I remember that bastard.
And he puts all the money you guys gave him into a pouch that was on the side of his belt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, real quick, Gerg.
Yes.
You haven't seen anybody, I don't know, that catches your eye come by? Or anything interesting with anybody else?
Listen, I'm stationed here to collect money from people that want to go into the gate. Not many people come through this way. It's lonely over here.
I'm sorry. Are you married?
Yes.
You said it was. Oh.
Congratulations.
Wait, you're.
I-
Oh, never mind.
I'm confused as to why you're lonely when... You know what? Never mind. It's none of
That's
my
what I'm
business.
thinking,
I'm just
never-
a cleric. You have a good day.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
As we leave, I'll just call him an idiot in deep speech.
No, who's there? No!
Christ.
There
Whatever
we
you-
go. I was
what-
waiting for it.
Whatever you said, Scrubber, I second that.
Quick! Call the Flaming Fist! I need
You are the
backup!
Flaming Fist.
I need backup!
Jesus.
And we're just
I'm
walking away
walking
like nothing's happening.
And as you're walking away, you're hearing ding, 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 ding. And you see other members of the Flaming Fist running towards the gate.
Oh,
Man.
that's hilarious.
We just
Not
taught
our-
that man his job.
Not our problem.
Nope.
So, now that you're in the wondrous city of Baldur's Gate, the city of blood.
Why isn't it called Bloodsgate?
I believe we should go find our contact in the city.
Yep, looking for... what was his name? Akkad or something?
Akin
Celeban.
Akin Celeban.
All right. How do you go about looking for him?
Ear to the ground.
Probably a caravan guard or runs caravans, so probably start asking.
If those don't work, I'll try to head to like an inn or a tavern and ask for him.
Yeah, I just slip away and try and find my informant for ear to the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, as you guys kind of go around and try and get some information, it takes a little bit, but you guys do get some info. And you find out that they are in the lower district. Generally around this time, they're selling wares and in the northern end of the lower district.
All right. If they're selling wares, do they own a shop or a stall?
From what you've gathered, a stall.
Okay. Do we have a race? Like, if we didn't get it from our contacts and I'll ask when I find out information about them, so we know what we're looking for.
Let me double check here because I can't remember if I gave you one or not.
I know it.
Human.
Human. All right.
That narrows things down.
Yeah, that's 90% of the city. Okay, we got this. And now also ask around if anyone knows kind of wares he sells, so that would narrow down the stalls maybe.
Okay. Yeah, he primarily sells in furs.
Okay. Well, I would try to find, if we're just split up, I'll try and find the group while heading towards Akin.
Okay.
Oh, we all split up to search? That's really good. David, I'm looking for a fence.
Yeah.
Offense.
Yeah, we certainly. Well, Gail and I split off at least.
Yeah.
And it won't look suspicious if I do.
Nope.
All right, Darby, what in particular are you trying to do?
I am trying to fence a ring that I'm pretty sure is stolen.
I figured. Yeah, you're able to some of the contacts that you have met throughout your life, you know that in certain cities there is the Xanathar's Guild, not Xanathar's, oh my god. The Zentarim.
Oh.
Where they tend to do a lot of that underground stuff, and you've been told kind of what to look for if you're looking for them.
And is very much out of view, by the way.
All right.
Do not want that shown.
That's fair. So as you find one of the things you've been told to look out for, you kind of give a secret knock. A moment goes by. Yeah. What do you want?
Just gonna flash him the ring.
Anyone
No thanks,
following
I'm
you?
married.
Nope.
He quickly opens the door. Come on in. And you're led down some stairs. So, I presume that you've been told about some of our areas, then, if you knew where to find us. I don't recognize you. What's the name?
I'm gonna give him my my false identity name that I don't think we picked out.
All right. Well, you should probably pick that out. Well, I kind of need this name so I can work with it.
Tell him you're Yoshi Lightharbor.
Oh my god.
Please do not.
Frank Incense.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I like it.
All right, Frank. Well, come on in. As he opens a door, and you see what looks to be a shopkeeper with a bunch of different things on the wall that most certainly you would not see in a normal store. Welcome. Welcome. So, who's our guest? Named Frank. Ah, hello, Frank.
Hello.
What are you looking? Looking to buy, looking to sell?
Just looking to sell.
Looking to sell. Can I see what you're working with?
I'm just gonna put over the ring and the different gems. The precious stone, I guess that's the only one that I really have. So the ring and the stone.
All right. Yeah, looks like a pretty old ring. It could be worth quite a bit. Hold on here. He kind of pulls out a little device to get him a bit of a closer look. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good ring there. And the stone isn't half bad either. Well, I can offer you 900 gold for both of them.
Ooh.
Done.
All right. He puts a bag of gold on the table. There you go. Remember,
All right, thank you.
You were never here.
I was never where.
That boy. All right. Unless you are looking to purchase anything, I believe our business is concluded.
Would anything immediately catch my eye, or?
No, you see a lot of rings, gems. Nothing immediately catches your eye from what's shown.
Okay. Yep, I would just leave then.
All right, you're let out. As you get to the exit, the guard that brought you in tells you to shh, and he kind of looks outside. Coast is clear.
And I'll
lets you out.
slip out and kind of rejoin the crowd.
All right. So I'm going to take those out of your inventory if you haven't already.
I'm already working on it.
All right, cool. All right. Yoshi, Dustin, and Scrubber.
I'm sorry if I didn't make it clear. I would have gone with Gale.
Okay, so you're with Gale. Got it. Yoshi, Dustin. Everyone else left. What are you doing?
I would just go to a tavern and try to pick up rumors.
Okay.
You can tell we're new at this because we didn't set a meet point.
We did not.
All right.
Gail's just sure she'll find them somehow. She just feels like someone will be stupid
I was
somewhere.
about to say, we just have to listen for the largest amount of noise.
Yeah.
Kind of hard seeing as Baldur's Gate is very noisy all the time.
Oh no, we mean like
Yeah, look,
guards.
Look, we'll find them, David.
I will at least be able to find Scrubber.
I'm with you.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Fang and I are not together. You went with me.
Oh.
Fang is by himself.
sorry.
All right. Yoshi, Dustin, you guys go and kind of scout out some rumors.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the main rumors that has been going around is that one of the royal families that was in charge of Baldur's Gate is no more and has not been heard from in quite a few months.
Oh, gee.
Huh. I wonder what could have happened.
Another one that's kind of been permeating throughout is that there is another family that has recently fallen out of the favor of the Council of Baldur's Gate, as it was recently came to light that they were worshippers of a devil shield.
Oh,
I remember that shield.
the tea. That is
Ooh.
some
Strong
glorious
both
tea.
And the R's.
I guess real quick, I'd also see if there's any dragon cultist activity, if there's a nonchalant way to do that. Like, hey friend, you heard anything about a dragon cult lately?
Feel like that's as subtle as you get.
That's why my parents named me Yoshi Subtle Light Harbor.
Oh.
So how do you go about it? Let's all play
Okay.
this out.
All right. I would. Let me think. Greetings, random civilian. I am a cleric of. Do I know any dragon gods besides Tiamat? Because Tiamat's evil, and I would know that. Well, I know that, but would Yoshi?
I mean,
Bahamut.
yeah.
Go
Yeah,
to a
Bahamut.
religious
Alright.
school from a very famous.
I didn't pay attention.
Then no, I don't think.
Listen, if you're aware of Tiamat, you're aware of Bahamut. That's just how
Alright,
that
yeah.
works.
I am a cleric of Bahamut, and I was just wondering if there was any
Do you have one of their symbols?
I do have a shit ton of symbols on me, I think. It's up to David if I do. I have like 4 different holy symbols.
Sure, why not?
I was just wondering if you've seen anybody else that might be a worshiper of Bahamut around.
Bahamut, you say? Yeah, we don't get them around these parts. They're too good for Bulge's Gate, apparently.
Yeah, well, not too many people worship dragons, so, I just figured I'd ask around.
Worship dragons. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, yeah, there used to be a very strange girl that stopped by every once in a while and went on about dragons.
Huh. How long ago? Do you know where she lives? Does she...
This was around the time that Elturel had disappeared.
Huh, it's probably too far. I guess, does she have any friends or family? That might be worth looking into, I suppose.
I don't know. I saw her a few times come to here, and I overheard her speak of dragons.
Huh, but that's the only person that you think worships dragons around?
At least openly.
Oh, that's disappointing. Thanks for your time, I guess, and we'll walk off. Not putting 2 and 2 together, I would... Wait, did I go alone or did someone follow me?
Dastan.
I
was with you.
That sounds like don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, that was probably some dragon cultist long ago. Gone now, I guess.
He's just very looking at you like, why are you so curious about this? But just shakes it off like whatever.
Well, we're kind of like fighting the dragon cult, so...
That is true.
So what else are Yoshi and Dastan doing?
Besides that, just heading to right, we still have to find what's his name. I have to completely skip my mind. Looking for God, I keep forgetting his name. Akin? Celeban? Mr. Celeban?
Sure.
Akin
What do you mean?
Celeban.
My short term is kicking in.
My short term never left.
I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking for a Mr. Celeban. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'd go to the tavern and ask around.
So you walk out of the tavern and go right back in.
I'm in the tavern? Damn it.
That sounds like why.
Look, I have short term. Leave me alone. I would
just
ask the barkeep if he knew a Mr. Celeban.
Oh my god, this has been a roller coaster.
Anything with Nick is.
Oh boy.
And I'm bumper cars.
So as you approach the
Walk back.
That's chaos. A roller coaster and a bumper car together. Oh my god.
As you approach the barkeep, welcome to Elvish Song Tavern. What can I get you?
I was just wondering if you've heard anything about a Mr. Cellophane? Celebin?
Cellophane?
Akin Celeban.
Celeban. Thank you, Dastan Celeban.
Oh, Akin Celeban.
Yes,
I
that
know
one.
of him. He comes by every once in a while.
I'm
this
supposed to
tavern?
meet him for a job. Do you know where he might be at?
Probably at a stall.
I was never told where that was. Good employment agency.
Right. Northern end of the lower district.
Thank you. And I will leave a gold on the counter for him and head that way.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll leave a gold and also buy a drink.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll take it to go.
Here, let me give you our patented travel mug.
Oh my god.
Wait. You have a travel mug?
It's a new thing we're trying. Apparently, we get really busy, but people still want to drink our ale. So we kind of commissioned a wizard to help us make some travel mugs.
I would definitely like a travel mug as well,
The
please.
cheaper, shittier mugs that they don't mind losing.
I can't wait for us to walk up to the party with these travel mugs and be like, "Where have you guys been?" Nowhere.
Getting answers and drinks.
Right.
I mean, look at the logo on this thing. Oh,
I've been investigating. Take sip.
Nothing like going to meet your future boss with a bunch of ale.
I'm gonna add, that's the best way to meet your future boss, especially if you have one for him.
The travel mugs look very similar to the mugs that the patrons have at the bar, except there's just a little top on it.
I'll take one.
I love it. Thank
Wait,
you.
how many of these can I have? I love these.
I currently have 12 more in stock.
How much are they? How much do they cost?
45 gold.
Don't do that to me.
Well, I mean, it's 1 gold worth of ale gets you a free travel mug.
Okay, so I've handed you 1 gold, so I will hand you 11 more.
All right.
Oh my god.
He fills all 11 with ale.
Fucking ready to party. Let's go, Dastan.
Hold on.
You're going to carry this.
In my arms.
I'll carry it.
Dastan can help me.
I will help you with that. But first, I just drank up all this ale while I was waiting for you to buy all that.
It
So
has a
here's another-
top on it. I can put it in my backpack, right?
Yes, but the one that I drank is empty because I was waiting for you. So here's another gold.
All
And
right.
refill this cup for me, please.
All right.
No, stop. Okay.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You know, that's a lot of travel mugs.
Yeah, we're travelers.
Hold on, I might have an ideal.
Oh my god.
I like where this is going.
He has a carrying case.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's called a
please.
keg.
Please tell me you have a traveling keg.
As he pulls out a piece of wood. Now, this is just an idea, but
It's a
traveling plate.
Oh my god.
I saw this is like a giggling schoolgirl. Like, I love it.
How much? Wait, does it come with the top?
No, but
Take second plate, puts it on top of first plate.
no. What he's handing you is just literally a plank of wood.
Oh, I see.
And it's like
So-
traveling plate. We could probably make this into a design, and people can carry multiple traveling mugs. It's
Where have you-
brilliant.
It also doubles as firewood, I guess.
Where have you been all my life?
Oh my god, why?
How much?
No, no.
1
no.
silver.
Just take it and go.
It's a piece of wood.
No, it's a traveling plate. God damn it!
What the fuck is your
buy one.
intelligence again?
Intelligence is fine. Wisdom's a little less, but
Is this about an average person? Because
Kyle, just let him do it. This is more fun.
Yeah, but
Look, you mock me now, but this traveling plate's gonna come in handy someday.
I
His
did not stop
intelligence
laughing.
is 17.
Dastan
It's
talks to the
hilarious.
barkeep and is
I'm
like,
done.
"What if this had wheels?"
Oh my god! My God, you're
He
a genius,
takes out a piece
Dastan.
of paper and writes something down.
Yes, take all the notes. And also for hot summer days, it could have an umbrella.
You
to
can
keep it
patent
cool.
the idea.
And also for longer travel, you could put ice in there.
Right, I might have to hire a wizard then.
These are ideas are all free to use. I'm just saying, because when I come back here, I want to see progress.
You don't want to see profit?
You know, if you can get these out in the hands of all your customers, you could even dismantle the tables for them.
Why would I do that?
Well, just think, everybody would have a travel plate, and you know,
I still like to have a place to sit down sometimes, but if I have to go, I love this traveling case.
But hold on.
Mhm.
You have a table that can hold 5 traveling plates.
what about? And hear me out on this one: a traveling table.
Actually,
I'm not getting a lot of positive feedback. I'm going to assume that was a bad idea.
Isn't that the whole point of the wheels?
you know what? Scratch that. What about you have your innkeep right here, but then you also have a traveling bar that can go to anywhere
Oh my God!
that needs ale.
I mean, that's kind of the idea you guys were giving me before with the wheels and the ice and the umbrella.
Yes, but there are people all over this world that could use your ale, sir. I'm trying to help you get closer to them.
Yeah, I mean, why go to the bar when the bar can come to you? I like it.
I feel there's a word for that.
Alcoholism?
No.
Taco truck?
Franchisee.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a franchisee.
You
Oh,
mean
yes, okay.
franchise?
Yes, franchisee. We can open up
That's a-
franchises.
Dasta just takes another sit in Rose's eyes.
All right, well, let me just check my inventory here. You know, my rations I eat with my hands, so I think I'll pass on the travel plate. What about you, Dustin?
I'll just hold half of that. These are all great ideas. We can come back later when it's all implemented, but I'll take half of that you were somehow balancing in your arms, but it's yet shaky.
Are you sure you don't want the plate to hold the mugs?
Don't you do this to me.
Put some wheels on it and I'll come back.
It's got a top on it. I'll just throw them in my bag.
Okay.
Put some wheels on it and we'll be back.
So how do you toss them in your bag?
I would first see how easily removable the lid is.
Oh, super easily removable.
I was afraid of that.
It is literally like, like those like sugar jars with the top that you just lift off. It's like one of those tops.
Oh no.
With McDonald's cup tops.
Okay. I would. Okay, so my rations come wrapped in like a bag or something, right?
Yeah.
I would dump all the food out into my bag, right? I'm assuming it's just bread or something. And I would
It's dried meats and nuts and berries.
I would take the wrappings from that and wrap the tops of each thing so it's a little tighter with like from the bottom ups, like there's like a bow on top. So it holds the lid on, and I would carefully set them in my bag and make sure to not jump. And I would obviously push the food out of the way as much as I could, but it's still all dumped out in there.
Daston's just sipping while he watches this.
Would it just be easier as he pulls out a barrel
Oh my god.
to use this?
What is
How
that?
big is that barrel?
A travel-sized large cup?
We call it a keg.
Is that full of ale?
No, but it can be.
Fill it with ale and I'll buy it.
I'm just laughing because it's like, that's a good idea. Pours 12 gold's worth of like ale we bought.
How
We
much would
could
that-
have just bought a normal keg.
How much? I just dumped half of it already in there. Okay, pour more ale in here and I will buy it. How much?
10 gold.
Sold.
As he just starts filling the keg.
Dastan, you and I need to hang out more often.
I'm telling you.
You
Alright.
know,
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
give some of my money.
I carry this shit.
All right, as I hoist my bag and he hoists his keg, let's go meet our employer.
So, Scrubber, you want to look at any shops while we find our way over to where we're supposed to go? Scrubber?
I would love to find anything that has some kind of magic in it, but I highly doubt I could afford such a thing.
We could still look.
Let's
Oh,
go
I
look.
just heard myself.
Me too.
Alright, what
If
are you
we're gonna
looking
go-
for in particular?
Anything useful to me, but I don't know what Scrubber's looking for. Why do I hear myself?
I don't. Anymore. I did that one time.
Anything that's either has any kind of protection with it, or anything that could help me with any of my spell casting, which I know I'm not going to be able to afford. So.
Let's see here. As you kind of look around, there's a lot of shops. The best thing you could find that you could afford would be 300 gold for a Cloak of Protection.
This seems useful, but I think I could live without a Cloak of Protection. I still have Mage Armor I could cast.
All right.
Unlike some people, Scrubber is frugal. He is not used to having any money at all. So
Cloak of Protection just gives you like a +1 to AC.
Now that I think about it, I would too like to look out for this Cloak of Protection, David.
And I think it ups your saves too or something.
yeah, it's +1 to your AC and +1 to all your saves.
Yep, this particular magic shop only has one available. So, because you see, they recently a few months ago had a surge of people buying Cloaks of Protections.
What? No.
You know what? I'll take
300 gold.
Okay. There we go. Can you throw it in my... There you already did.
Yep. I will adjust your AC and saves.
Oh, I put it on equip.
It's not an actual equip item that changes things.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. Darby.
Yep.
What are you doing after the fence?
I would like to look for fine papers because I already have my fine inks.
Yeah, there are a couple of magic shops that you could easily find fine papers in.
And then I'd also stock up on rations nearby in the city.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my entire plan at the moment.
Right. How much gold worth of fine papers are you buying?
Well, we didn't take any away when we did the inks.
Yeah, just how much gold worth of materials are in total are you prepping for spell transfers?
Let's go with 500.
Okay. So subtract that 500 gold and you have 500 gold worth of materials. Feng.
Yo.
What you up to?
I'm guessing there's not another Cloak of Protection in the city, but it would be nice to find one. But looking for a potion shop along the way to Akin.
Okay. Yeah, you find a potion shop. Just a nice old lady behind the counter. Oh, good morning, dear.
Hello, I'm in the market for some healing potions. Do you have any on hand?
Potions of healing. I have 2 available right now.
And how much would the cost for the 2 of them?
For both of them, 100 gold total.
Any other potions on hand?
I have quite a few. What are you looking for?
I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be facing on the ahead. Just
Well then,
cruising, I guess.
how much gold are you willing to spend, and I could take a look to see what we have.
After the healing potions, I have about 200 more I'd be willing to spend.
200 more. Let's take a look here. As she starts going through her things. Well, I got a potion of jumping. Let's see. poison potion. If
A
you
poison potion?
if you want to poison someone.
Ah.
Yeah, and potions of healing. Those are kind of the only things I have within your price range.
How much is the jumping potion?
Jumping potion would be 100.
All right. I'll take that with the 2 healing.
All right.
And I believe 200, so I'll hand that over. Right.
And then just put a potion of jumping in your inventory.
Okay. So I have 3 potions of healing. Potion of jumping. And then I'll be on my way.
All right.
Can I not search up jumping potions?
No, just put one in your inventory as an item.
Yeah. But I want to just drag it from their inventory.
Yes, sometimes items don't exist. Sometimes I make things up and it's fun.
Okay, again, I'm sorry.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything besides heading to the person that you were told to meet up with?
That's a no.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys all eventually, one by one, find each other in the northern end of the lower district.
Ah, convenient.
The last 2 people to show up are Yoshi and Dastan, as Yoshi is very carefully holding his backpack, and Dastan is holding a giant keg.
With like a little sippy straw.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Do I want to know?
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna set my backpack down and start handing out travel mugs.
I am no, thank you.
It's a travel mug.
What's in it?
Why would I need a travel mug? I have a wine skin.
All travelers have travel mugs.
What's in it?
Oh, happy juice. By that I mean alcohol.
As you see Dawson just sipping away his big keg.
Oh.
Just hear like slurping straw noises
Did
from
you
the keg.
guys do anything useful?
I mean,
Yeah, we figured out where Dastan, what was his name again?
Eck. I'm
He's
a little,
right.
I'm a little tipsy, so it's like Eck
You know what?
something.
Why don't you 2 find us an inn to stay at and meet us here in
Oh, I
Val-
know this great inn. Dastan, come with me.
All right, just keep sipping while
Meet
you
us
hear straw
back here in
noises.
like 30 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
gone.
Yeah, meet us at Elf Song Tavern.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Make sure you have enough room for all of us. That means more than 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll do.
I am so gone right now.
I guess we're heading. Did anybody take the goddamn travel mugs?
No.
Putting these back in my backpack, and I guess we're heading back to Elf Song Tavern.
Mick looks so frustrated, but also so amused right now.
We cannot meet a new employer with those 2 drunkards.
You're right.
While funny, I don't think would get us anywhere.
Still hear slurps in the distance.
I'm going to be hearing that for hours.
All right, so the rest of you head to go to Celeban's stall.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have denied Nick his chaos.
I'm just
Denied
laughing.
Denzel his chaos,
I'm
too.
just laughing because it's like, all right, you guys ready to head out now? And you guys just leave us or something.
My chaos.
So you guys do end up finding, based on the descriptions you were given, Celeban, who is a human male, Yes, what can I do for you?
We are looking for take on as caravan guards.
Ah,
And
you're the
we're-
ones that were told about in the letter. Got it. So, now, I have been told a little bit about what you're doing, and you need to be hired on as caravan protectors. Unfortunately, I am not heading out on any caravan just yet, but I can help you go talk to the next caravan that I know is going to head out and introduce you, and you guys will have to probably prove yourself that you're worthy of being hired on.
Okay.
Is it just the four of you? I thought there were 6.
There's
No,
two more.
They got sidetracked as it. Yeah, they apparently stopped by Elf Song Tavern. Unfortunately,
There's nothing wrong with that.
they had travel mugs
Oh! As he pulls his out.
and a keg.
These travel mugs are the newest hip thing on the town. They're great.
Maybe I regret not bringing them now. It
Take
would've-
that, you fucking losers.
You still hear slurps in the distance.
Baldur's Gate is really just New Orleans.
Yes.
Oh
I
my.
am not
Yeah.
being-
You're not wrong.
Just come back. Dawson had
The-
beat.
These travel mugs are great. You can store ale, obviously, but you also work with water. Or my favorite, juice.
I
Damn it.
am not prepared for this city.
Most people aren't. I mean, it does have a reputation, after all.
I need someone else to do the talking for a moment.
What kind of juices are around here anyway?
Mostly apple and orange.
Ooh.
Rare ones.
What do you know of this caravan that we may or may not be guarding?
The only thing I know is that they are leaving in about 3 days. And they're heading up north to Waterdeep.
Wadadi?
Waterdeep.
Yeah,
Why
Wadadi.
did you say that twice? No one said anything.
I heard Wadadi.
I'm talking to the NPC, damn you.
I'm talking out of game.
I know.
God.
I'm trying to break the fourth wall. It's not working.
Any idea on any of the goods that we'd be protecting then?
Mostly it's... If it's anything like most of the caravans that come through, they come on through, sell their wares at the gate, and then buy up wares through the city to head up north. Since can't really fit caravans through the city, they tend to sell off everything and then rebuy it through the city.
I guess the more main question is what would be like the main export?
The people I know that are going, there's some with furs, a few with some gems and some armor. Really, almost anything could be on there.
I will say in Darby's mind, how do we know this is the right caravan we should be looking for?
I'd say back. We don't yet.
Okay.
I believe Waterdeep was where we need to.
Yeah, I think Waterdeep is where we needed to go anyway.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, that was based off the map that you got. That is, it seemed
Yeah.
that's where the path was going.
Yes.
I think Waterdeep is where we needed to go anyway.
I remember that name, so yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's the name of the person we're supposed to meet?
Well, the main contact that I can get you in touch with would be the Nai. Ooh, excuse me. Nihit Werther.
Gesundheit.
Could you put that in the text log there? That sounds like an interesting spelling.
What? No. Let's see again here. Let me find it. There it is.
Jesus Christ, it's worse than I thought it was.
Right?
Yeah.
Nierheit Werther?
Nihit Vether.
How
Now
you
you-
really pronounce that?
He
You're
is a
here.
merchant that deals with silk.
With silk. All right.
How soon can you get us in contact?
As soon as I'm able to close up stall for the day.
Right. Probably should run after the other two so we can all just meet at the same time.
Sounds good. If you come back here at sundown, I can get you in contact with them.
All right. Well, I believe at least I'll take my leave.
Yep.
Right. Can you point the way to Elf Song Tavern? I actually don't know. It's
Oh.
at.
Yeah, if you just follow this main road down there, it's near the end.
Thank you. And wave goodbye as I head off into the sunset. Which I'm probably not doing at all.
Is everyone following?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys end up finding Yoshi and Dastan at the tavern.
I am literally just like head first into the like keg of
Oh my
ale with
God.
my feet sticking out.
Okay, David. What kind of people are in the bar right now?
Mostly just standard tavern, mostly humans.
Is there anyone that's like above average attractive?
Not
Oh.
really.
Damn.
Excuse you. I'm there.
Wait. No, I'm below average. Never mind.
Aww.
Going by my charisma score.
Oh,
We're going by that.
if we're going by that, then I'm the robot in the room.
You're not
So,
wrong.
yeah, I guess the scrubber and I are the most attractive people in the room.
I mean, I've got an 18.
Yeah,
Well-
we've got 19s.
Yeah, we gotta put this
I got
on
a 20.
Wow.
Well, I'm not very. Well, nope.
I am at a 13.
I'm a 1.
I'm at an 8.
Man, what do you tell for charisma?
Oh, wait, you have a 20?
Yeah.
Scrubber's the most attractive person in the room.
He clearly refers to himself as robot. You should do the same.
I mean, my face is full
Listen,
of.
charisma can
You're right.
mean a lot of things. It's not necessarily attractive. It's also frightening.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I said I'm the robot.
All right. Have you
Yeah.
guys gotten those rooms yet? As I walk up to Yoshi and Dastan.
That's a good question. I definitely would have asked when we got there.
There are
I-
currently 4 free rooms.
Single bed, double bed. What are we working with here?
All of them have double.
I'm hearing that's enough rooms. What about you, Dustin?
Dustin sticks his head out the keg. Yes.
All right, how much?
5 silver a night
Per room?
per room.
All right, I'll take him.
And that comes with food as well.
Oh, good. Something to wash this ale down.
All right. So that would be, if you're getting all 4 rooms, that'd be 2 gold pieces.
Okay, yep, I put it down.
I'll reach into Yoshi's bag and bring out a travel mug.
I see you come over to the dark side.
So,
Free ale.
good news and bad news.
Okay.
Okay, regarding the rooms. How do you all like having a cuddle buddy? They're all double beds. There's 4 rooms and each one has a double bed.
Well, you actually did what I asked. Wow. You got more than 2 or 3.
I mean, I got 4 and each room has a double bed, so...
Yoshi, I needed to look at your Bible tonight anyway, so,
Alright, I guess Darby and I can bunk together, that's fine.
Right.
I don't.
I'm good with
don't
sleeping on the
sleep.
floor, so.
So I'm hearing
Pirate Scrubber.
Scrubber and Gale.
So you know what? I'm just
Scrubber
gonna
and
say my
Gale.
number.
Scrubber and Gale.
Who
I don't
wants-
really sleep. I just stare off into a daze.
Yeah, you have fun with that, Gail. That creeped me the fuck out.
I'm used to it. So that means what? Dustan gets his own room,
Yes.
And Fang gets
Yeah.
his
and
own room.
Fang gets his own. So I'm gonna go up to one of the random tavern people,
Mm-hmm.
not near Dastan, like across the room from Dastan.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you 2 gold if you go and hit on Dastan. The guy, the red guy over there.
Yeah, sure, why not? That's 2 gold.
Really? For 2 cold? That is what I'm worth?
I thought I was being generous.
Ooh. Ooh. Dastan.
That's
Yes.
$20.
A middle-aged man walks up to you. Hey, Big Red.
You fucker.
There's only one person that calls Big Red. Who the fuck are you?
Well, maybe we could get to know each other. What do you say? Me, you, over a drink?
Wait, am I nearby when this happens?
Are you? Sorry, that's David. That's David.
That's a question, isn't
I
it?
mean,
Yes.
Dastan and Yoshi have kind of been next to each other, so sure,
I-
why not?
I pull out a holy symbol and start waving it around. I bless this union.
Dasta just looks at Yoshi's like, really?
You have my blessing. You have
It's
the
not even-
God's blessing.
It's not even been 2 minutes. You're already setting up the marriage proposals?
I mean, I am a cleric.
Yeah, I'm still having a hard time believing that.
You have ceremony prepped?
Let me ceremony. You mean spare the dying?
No, this is going to be the Annette ceremony where she's literally flinging chunks of silver everywhere.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, looks like Dastan's not sleeping alone tonight anymore.
Unless he can drink me under the table. Another drinking contest, and we'll see where this goes.
Oh my god.
Frozen
Travel
apple.
mug?
Yeah, sure, why not? He
Oh,
pulls
this
out
is
his
warm.
travel mug.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone has a travel mug. God,
Everyone has a tab mug in this damn town.
I got it. I need one if I'm going to fit in.
I mean, Deston just picks up Yoshi's bag, like, here you go. There's like a whole bunch in here. He bought one for all of us.
I'll take
He
one.
was being considerate.
I'm putting this shit in my inventory, David.
I think he bought it for all of us.
Dawson just looks like Yoshi's like, see, your bags were a success. You made the right call buying all those.
All right.
Now, how do
travel, travel mug.
All right, so you want to have a drinking contest, do you?
Yes.
All right. Well, shall we begin then? as he takes his travel mug, opens the lid, and pours it down.
It's a shame we don't have a paladin with us right now.
So, Dastan, do you take a drink?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Didn't expect him to get into another drinking contest, but here we are.
We're in a tavern. How could it not happen?
What do you think he's been
Oof.
practicing for?
I have been
Oh,
drinking.
no.
As you start to feel woozy from the first drink of the contest.
I should have not drinking that keg.
Dastan, you've been practicing for like a week. You can't lose like this.
Oh,
Shut up, Gimmick.
you seem to be struggling there. As he takes his wineskin and pours another into his mug.
That ain't nothing. My chair's just wobbly. As I take another swig.
As he downs it again. Go ahead and roll.
Oh!
Wait, Dastan is just taking swigs while the other guy is downing his?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like.
Or I would down it, whatever. Either way, I'm going to be doing bad.
As Dastan, you finish your second one and you just knock out.
Damn it.
As he walks up to Gale, holds out his hand.
Oh, I already gave him the gold.
Okay.
I gave him the gold just for walking over there.
Got it. He
You know,
walks to you. That was fun.
Thank you.
It's probably a bad time to mention that we're supposed to meet our employer later.
I cast Spare the
Like
Dying
like
on.
today. Like before we go to sleep.
That's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
You know,
I'll just draw some eyes on his eyelids, and we'll.
We get a birdie for that.
I should have stopped this, but I was just too curious. I didn't think we'd
I
go
tried.
down and do drinks.
Hold
I
up,
try
I'm not-
yelling.
I've been drinking a keg of ale all day, so it makes sense.
I try
Yeah.
yelling in his mind in deep speech to get him to wake up.
I just scream, ah! What the?
All right, you need to sober up. We got to meet our employer later.
I am like
Yeah.
shaking.
You really do
Here's
need
some
to sober up.
actual water.
Yeah, here, let me give it to him.
No.
No. No. Let's.
Do my clerical blessings offend you?
Yes, actually.
Right now, yes.
Very much so. So why don't you go over to your corner? Wait, we don't have a corner here. Damn it!
I
I'll
just
run
drink.
it out later.
I drank the water. And I'm just like, did Scrubber touch this?
You know, you're not supposed to pass out.
Or not
drunk on the
Scrubber,
first
or-
date.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Did he touch me?
No.
No. Why?
I like to be aware of what I'm in my surroundings.
Also, would you drink more if Wait, did you say Scrubber or
I met Yoshi.
Yoshi? Okay.
He's drunk.
Would you drink more if Yoshi had touched it?
Probably.
Then yes. As his nose twitches a little bit.
I just down it.
While
Alright,
they're
I'm
doing-
ready.
while they're doing that, can I talk to the bartender real quick?
Sure.
Hey, I was just wondering, I know you mostly serve alcohol, but you also do food. Do you get a lot of people that order water? Or anything other than alcohol?
Yeah.
You want to make a deal?
Oh no, I already sensed this.
Depends on the deal.
I'll lean in closer to him. So I'm a cleric, and I can, without changing the looks, the taste, the smells, I can
Feeding people drinks.
make
Is this kid
liquid
having
alcoholic.
trouble?
This is terrifying.
So,
Is this
you know,
chaotic evil? This is drugging people.
if
that's more chaotic neutral still.
If-
No, this is straight
He's
drugging.
suggesting, but he's not doing it yet.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to, you know, people tend to spend more money when they get drunk.
Listen,
And,
I appreciate the thought, but that could take away my whole alcohol tavern license for
Well-
misconduct.
I suppose, and I'll just sort of be dejected.
Dustin's like, I'd come here more often if it was water I was drinking.
It's not like they know; they just
I am proof of it.
pass out and be confused because the only thing they drank was water. All right, that's all I wanted to do. I was trying to make money; it didn't work.
No, because he was like, that ain't happened in my bar.
All right, let's go meet our employer as we kind of, I'm assuming, help Dastan walk.
Well, we still have like 8 hours before that. Dasan can maybe
Sleep some of it off you.
get him up to his room away from the other alcohol.
We had to meet him by sunset, I think.
Yeah.
is what
Oh.
it was.
There was one other thing, if you guys remember. It's a possibility that some of the ill-gotten gains from the dragon cultists were being smuggled into the city. We could look into that. We have a couple hours.
Right, yeah.
I still think Dastan needs to sleep this off.
I mean, he can sleep that off. We're just doing some investigative work.
Be careful who you go talking to around here. There's
It's Baldur's
few-
Gate.
there's a few groups that may not like you asking questions.
Also, watch your pockets.
I was-
It's
Speaking of, yeah, I'm gonna double check my pockets.
Everything
Same.
seems to be there.
I was assuming that we were going as a group or splitting up at least. Into group.
I
in-
guess
into
I'm
a
in my
group.
room, rested it off all this drinking.
To be fair, I don't. You're barely conscious, dude.
barely conscious in your room, that is.
I am just like, the room is still spinning, but I'm laying down as I see walls moving
Oh
in
my
and
god,
out.
I cast dancing lights just to fuck with him.
Actually, I cast it on myself. I have lights because I have thaumaturgy,
Thaumaturgy.
and I could do like a light show.
Yeah, you're having a full-on light show right now.
Man,
Dastan, it looks like a rave.
you're going to Burning Man?
You just see Dastan just raving, just dancing out.
Lights.
What?
You don't get what?
Does thaumaturgy do lights? I thought it was mostly noise based.
It was
You
noise,
can
but
change.
go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you can change campfires.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You-
Never
you
mind.
Well,
could
there's
cause
still dancing
flames.
lights going around him.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure
it says
there's
you
a
can
candle.
cause flicker and dim lights and change the color for like a minute.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
if there's any open flames nearby, like candles or whatnot, you can change their colors.
Oh, okay. If there's a candle in the room, I'm totally changing it.
It goes
What color?
from yellow to blue to purple to green.
You just see like one candle with the light changing, and with Gale cast lights going on, and then just me just raving out to it. And there's music in my head, but there's nothing going on.
Speaking of music, do we hear anything while we're hanging out in the tavern?
In terms of you do hear at least once while you're there an Elvish song.
What's the song?
I understand it. I speak Elvish.
Hold on.
I do not.
I do.
David's like, guys, that's a different book. Come
I
on."
do also.
Yeah,
We all
there's a
Elvish.
reason I haven't put that book away yet. I need to make sure this book has the original song, which it does not.
Mm.
So you get to make up one on the spot.
Hold on. trying to see if there's any mention of what the original song would have been about.
So not important for what we're doing. Got it.
Yeah, no. It's just a song that doesn't seem to have any relevance to anything going on.
It depicts 4, or no, there was 5 of us, weren't there? 5 heroes.
No.
What in the hell?
And if you ask around, people at one point said that there was a different song that was played during the El Terrell events of when that vanished, but then when El Terrell reappeared, the song went back to normal.
Gotcha.
All right. So what is the plan? What are you guys doing? Are you guys just waiting?
I'd just wait.
Yeah.
You guys are not gonna go investigate for whatever.
I
The
was
other
hoping
thing
they
was?
would with their ear to the ground thing, but if they just want to stay put, that's fine.
I actually do want to investigate the city again, trying to find out what's going on in the kingdom. Like, are there raids happening here? Where are the bandits and stuff like that?
Okay.
And then meet up with the group before they just head out.
All right. Darby, Yoshi, and Scrubber. Can I have you guys make perception checks while you're out and about?
Oh no. Can I use my hero point?
Sure, if you want to.
Can you use lucky?
Ooh, so 3.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, that didn't turn out any better.
No, it did not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It doesn't replace it. I just get a pick between the two.
Yeah.
So, you know.
All right. Yoshi, you definitely notice. You recognize somebody that is walking through kind of one of the streets, and they're kind of, you barely recognize them. They're dressed up in like cloaks and whatnot, but you catch a glimpse of their face, and they are carrying a curtained, and I'm going to fuck this word up so hard. Palanquin. They're carrying a curtain palanquin
By themselves?
there's multiple people there. They're just
Okay,
one of the
okay.
people
I was like,
carrying
it's
it.
a 4-person thing.
Yeah, no, they're one of 8 people there.
Okay.
But you recognize him because it's a face you remember seeing from the cultist camp.
Who's by me? It's me.
As far as I'm aware, the only people that are not there are Gale and Dastan, unless Gale joined.
Oh. So
Okay.
should I have rolled perception? I didn't remember. hearing
Nope.
anything.
Only
Yeah.
the people that were captured would have had a chance to recognize
Oh,
this
gotcha,
person.
gotcha.
I would whisper, hey, one of the people carrying that palanquin, they were at the camp. And, should we, see where they're going?
I don't see why that would hurt. As long
Yeah.
as we stay unseen.
Stick to the shadows.
Since I'm so recognizable, could I cast Alter Self and just make myself look like a human and a little different?
Sure.
so-
You'll also notice that as you kind of watching them, the curtain kind of the breeze kind of hits the curtain away, and you what you see for a brief moment is what looks to be a black dragonborn sitting inside.
Oh no!
Oh god.
That's not good. All right. I took the spell slot off, so yeah, I just changed my appearance to make myself look like a human at the very least, because I'm easily recognizable.
Yoshi the human.
All right.
And yeah, follow him from a distance.
It's a
Okay.
bad time.
All right. As you follow them from a distance, they seem to just kind of be walking through the city. At one point, you kind of see one of them look behind them to kind of see if they're being followed. How far back are you following? Especially once you see them, they're kind of looking from side to side and backwards to see if they're being followed.
How heavy are the crowds?
They're lightening up as it's getting later in the day, but they're still decently heavy.
When the crowd's heavier, I'd probably be maybe 15 feet, but at the point they're probably looking back, maybe back 25.
Okay.
Um,
I
Back
would-
a little further.
I'd probably be back a little further as well, and I'd make a point
Yeah.
to like whenever they look back, I'm assuming I'd be next to like Dastan or something. I'd look to like my side up at Dastan's face and gesturing with my hands like we're in
Right.
front of
Dastan and I are at the inn.
I'm
It's
still
Dastan's
Right,
missed it
right. Sorry.
and needed a babysitter.
Right.
I will
forgot.
I will twin spell invisibility on me and Darby.
Oh, okay.
Originally I was in my merc clothes when I went to the camp, and I'm close now, so I shouldn't be all that recognizable.
All right, well, I
So-
guess it's just me that's visible. So there were
Ye-
what, 3 of us?
You and Fang.
Right,
Yeah.
Fang. Yeah, I would hang back a ways, trying not to make it obvious.
Okay. At one point, they take a turn down down kind of an alleyway.
That seems like a trap. I would get to like where the alleyway turns, and I would kind of hug up against the wall and like try and sneakily peer down it.
All right. As you peer down, it looks like they went straight through the alleyway and made another turn onto another main street.
Okay, once I saw him turn, I'd sort of rush to try and catch back up with him.
Okay.
Does it look like the same amount of people, or does it look like maybe some people stayed behind?
Looks like the same amount of people.
Okay,
I-
yeah.
Probably walk through the main streets going towards where they're at a quick pace until I catch up.
Okay. It definitely seems like they're not in a hurry. They're kind of watching to see if anybody's following them, and they seem to be cutting through to get to the other side of Baldur's Gate.
Are we heading in
Right.
any
North?
way
Are we
You
Kind of.
guys
I was earlier?
are currently heading west.
west? Okay. Thought we might be heading north to get to the gate to...
See, this is where my familiar would come in handy, but I forgot to summon it.
Well, Kyle,
Hmm.
just a reminder, it's been a while since we've looked at a Baldur's Gate map, but north is the upper district.
Right. Yeah.
You guys came in from the southeast, from one of the port gates. The main 2 gates that are used are from the east to the west or the west to the east.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
you said the other port we used was southeast. So this
Yep.
western port would in theory be a little bit further north, right?
Well, the gate that it seems that they're going to is just on the western side.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, the port you came in is on the southeast of the city, just to kind of give you reference of where some things are.
Okay.
Pink Panther theme begins playing.
Where in the city was the Zentarim location that I found?
That is more on the eastern side.
Okay.
You guys
Just
just keep following them?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
see who they're gonna make contact with,
All right.
or where they stop at least.
as you follow, it takes a little bit of time. How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
An hour? Okay. About 45 minutes go by. And they reach the far west side of the city. And they pass through the western gate.
Okay. I'm not going to follow them outside the city, personally.
Is there anything else outside there, like caravans or anything?
There are caravans out there.
Oh.
Is there a lot of people there?
There's a small group. It seems that it's growing. Like right now there's about 4 or 5 wagons, but if you guys were to watch another 5-6 minutes, another one would come join, and people are just joining over time to build this caravan out.
Did they head past them watching at that time, or did they stop?
Who, the people you were following?
Yeah.
If you watch, they do stop at one of the carts.
Is it any more noticeable from the other carts, or just generic cart?
Just a generic cart.
Okay.
Is there a horse or anything tied up to the cart that we might be able to recognize the patterns of later?
You could try and make an intelligence check to see if you can kind of tell the difference, because most of the horses look very similar.
I didn't know if it was like a patched horse or anything like that. That might.
No, most of the horses here are very similar. Probably from a some farmer that raised a lot of similar horses.
Okay. I'm willing to make the intelligence check.
Yeah.
Could certainly try.
Can all of us do this?
Yeah.
Darby specifically asked.
Okay.
So I'll let him do it. But yeah, depending on how long you planning on watching from out inside the city.
I mean, we're still invisible for another 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. 10 minutes and then a couple minutes to go back somewhere inconspicuous to come out of.
Go, yeah. 10 minutes to watch and then 5 minutes to get out and make sure that we're fine.
All right. Do you try and get closer, or do you kind of stay your distance?
I'm invisible. I don't mind getting a little closer.
Yeah, I'd say. I don't want to be right up next to them, but I want to try to get a better look.
Okay. So as you get closer, I think I have an image. Yeah. The Black Dragonborn you kind of saw briefly for a moment steps out on the other side, and you catch another glimpse as he boards one of the caravans, and I will share an image with you.
Oh.
Okay.
Had
So
you
heart
worried
attack
there
gone.
for a moment.
It's obviously evil.
Right.
Had y'all worried there for a moment, didn't I?
Eh.
Eh.
I mean, if it was actually who we thought it might have possibly been, we would be fucked.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was blue, right? That one?
Yeah, but we killed that one.
Exactly. So this one's black. They're different.
Clearly, your head is not in the same place I thought you guys were gonna go, but okay.
No. Sean's being Mimi right now.
Okay.
Am I?
I don't.
Is he?
I don't think Sean knows what he's thinking anymore.
We were worried it was Henrina, and her 30 AC was going to destroy us all and end the game.
Oh.
Oh no, he wouldn't show Henrita this early. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I did laugh when I was like, oh, one of the first Dragonborns they can meet is a black Dragonborn? That's hilarious. But yeah, so and it's hard to tell, but definitely looks feminine, which is another hilarious coincidence.
Licks like sort of like licks hands, rubs hands through hair. No, just kidding.
Has tentacles for arms.
Gets sad.
Got those claws on her nails.
But she quickly gets into the caravan, and 4 of the people carry why did I just forget its name? The palanquin. Carry the palanquin back into the city, and the other 4 board the caravan.
Does it look like they're gonna head off?
You cut out there, what?
Does it look like they're gonna head off immediately?
No.
Okay.
It seems that they're starting to kind of get ready for when the whole thing starts to move.
All right. Okay. I'd call it off at that point. Return to the tavern.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. Oh, they're invisible. Wait, no, Fang's not invisible, right?
Right.
See, I see him backing up. I was so tempted to just walk up and be like, "Hey guys, is this the next caravan heading out?" But
You're more than welcome to. Let's see if I can stealth away before
I'm tempted.
Yoshi notices.
What would Yoshi do?
Do I see like a bunch of people just like loading stuff, or like? Yeah, I'd walk up to one of those guys and just give a friendly wave.
Do you want to walk up to one of the ones that could be a cultist, or one of the merchants that are in one of the other caravans?
You know what? Since we're doing this, let's walk up to one of the cultists.
All right.
We'll go the nonchalant way.
All right. You walk up to him. How do you say your say?
Okay, so when they see me, I would wave. And then hail, friends. Is this going to be the next caravan heading out?
Yeah, it is. We're planning on leaving in a few days.
3 days, right? Sorry, my employer's joining too. I'm just trying to... Well, this is actually the first time I've ever been to the city, so...
Oh. Well, it's definitely Bulger's Gate.
All right, well, glad I have the right gate then. Good day. And at the risk of hopefully not getting myself into more trouble, I'll walk away after that.
All right.
And I will head back.
All right.
And now Arena shows up.
Right? Where do you think you're going?
As you just hear, Steel Windblade.
God, no.
Oh God! All the merchants are dead.
we all died. Like no saving.
What was that, like 6d10 or something times 5?
Something like that.
Times 5?
You can hit up to 5 people with it.
Yeah.
And if I have one of my things active, it has advantage on everyone.
60-10.
Or yeah, sorry, 60-10, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I would still
10
be
times
alive.
5.
I would barely be alive after that.
I'd be
I mean,
unconscious.
barely. I'd have 1 hit point.
Everyone except Yoshi would be able to survive that.
Yay!
Anyway.
Our
Theoretically,
clarity.
if you roll backside die.
Dude, I was like, he rolled 3 ones. Why don't I roll it? No, I lied. You're fine, Kyle.
Out of morbid curiosity, 35.
Of course you would.
I would still be standing. Except, no, I would not with a scrubber.
All right. Anyway.
Oh my God, Darby.
Sorry.
We started a trend. We had to keep going, David.
Right, I know. Anyways, you guys all retreat and head back to the tavern.
Dustin, you can't eat that.
I'll pull out another travel mug from Yoshi's pack.
I'm assuming by
That is not food.
this
That
time
is a
Alter's self
bar
would have
of
worn off.
soap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been still dreaming.
We
I just
saw
did-
some cultists,
Oh.
and we followed them.
Your inside voice.
I should have gone with you.
Sorry.
I had to stop him from eating a sock. I had to stop him from eating a bar of soap. At one point, he tried to eat the key to his room.
Look, I was half in and out of my sleep.
I'm glad I didn't miss anything.
I I talked to one of the cultists. They're gonna be joining the Yeah, I know. I do good cleric things. They're gonna be joining the caravan. They're gonna be.
From your cool tattoo too.
Well, no, I used Alter's Cell. Oh God, I hope I remembered to change the tattoo. I don't know if I did. I was paying attention to my skin color only because that's what makes me stand out.
On you.
You look at your hand. There's nothing there
Okay.
except pain.
Also, Scrubber, you can clean those curtains, right? He thought that was the bathroom.
Oh, that's the smell. Okay.
I'll
Please.
clean the curtain.
The cultists are leaving in a few days. They're going to be meeting up with the caravan. And it's taking off out of the west gate.
So far it looks like we have the right job lined up for us.
We have to go we have to go apply for it tonight, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Are we all okay to go? Dustin, are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems more sober now, to be honest, other than trying to eat soap.
Yeah, I'm okay now. The pretty lights are gone, and the room stops breathing, so I think I'm okay.
The room was breathing.
Yeah, the walls are coming in and out.
Are you sure you just had alcohol?
I can say I've seen that one too before.
Well, see, Scrubber gets it.
Did they spike your drink? Because I don't know why the walls would be breathing.
I don't know, but I need more of that blessed water from Yoshi. Where's he at?
I am
How
always
about we
here to
do-
bless your water.
No.
Please, after we meet the employer, you can celebrate.
I love how Yoshi's like, I'm always here. Just pops out of nowhere.
Misty steps just to get you booze.
Yoshi is actually some kind of fey lord or something. Just like, I'm
Next.
here now. Would you like to be blessed?
Next feet, Fey touched.
That's what I do.
I know. Wait, am I back at the tavern yet or no?
Yeah, everyone is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's why I pulled out another travel mug.
Right.
All
God,
right.
how many of those do I have left? You're not all taking my travel mugs, not giving them back, right?
I thought it was one for each of them.
Yeah.
I know I
That's
got my
true.
own and a
You
keg.
haven't asked it back yet, so.
I just want to make sure that I don't, mysteriously lose all of them.
To be fair, he bought a total of 12.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
2 of them now.
I have a keg, which means all of them, so I'm good. And plus 1.
I
Yeah.
can thoroughly imagine Scrubber taking one and then just pouring out all the booze and just playing with the lid, like taking it on and off.
Yeah, it's not very durable to stay on there.
But the very first thing was literally just poured all of the booze like onto the ground and then just cleaned it up.
Don't worry. Dastan died for it while he poured it and just went into his mouth.
And but what actually happened is you dived for it and it just hit you in the face.
That's still fine. It somehow got into my mouth.
Then he prestidigitationed it away.
Yeah.
No!
Okay. You know what? I'll be in the other room. Just I need a moment from this.
But otherwise, I am ready to go.
And then we wait and head off to our own player, maybe.
Yep, a little bit of time passes. The time comes around where you were told to meet. You head on out to talk to Aken Celeban. You guys are back.
Yep. Got our other two with us this time.
Travel mug?
All right. I have one.
I like you.
We love these travel bugs. Also, this keg.
Yeah, his travel mug's a little bit bigger than mine.
Can't
Everything's
say
bigger.
I've ever seen anybody carrying a keg around like that, but okay.
Oh god, you're still carrying it.
What else am I gonna put my drink in?
I've been trying to ignore it.
Anyway, if you'd like to follow me, I can show you guys to my friend.
Lead the way.
He leads you through the city, to the western gate, to the caravan. He kind of looks at the wagons there and is like, that's the one. And knocks heavily on the door. Arthur, get out here. And a male human walks out, kind of older. Yeah, what do you want? As he stretches. Listen. These guys behind me, they need work. And if I remember correctly, you haven't hired any guards yet. You're right. Probably should, because this silk is going to make me a lot of money. It's going to be great. I cannot wait to get to Waterdeep to sell them. I guess you lot back there, you're looking to get hired on as guards?
Sure am.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Well, besides from being excellent guards, sir, at least two of us have a particular ability. You said that you happen to transport silks, correct?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, along the road, it's very easy for them to get dirty and musty from the rain and the mud and the dirt. Two of us prestidigitation, and I'm just gonna make his door nice and polished looking. Have a couple particular abilities
I'll
that
shine
may
his shoes.
that may prove useful in making sure that they stay clean.
All right. What about the rest of you?
I'm good in the fight.
I am I hail from a famous family of clerics. You've probably heard of them, the Light Arbors.
And you two over there?
I can provide entertainment on the road, but should there be any trouble, I'm very fast. They won't even see me coming.
And what about you?
He's great in a drinking contest.
Yes, I also can pickpocket if need be, and I'm also just sexy.
Those don't seem like anything a guard would do.
Ugh, that's because all your guards are ugly.
We're his guards, Dastan.
Raises his eyebrow at Dastan. Big Red, come on.
Until you have me now.
Do you really think anybody's going to try and mess with your caravan while they have a big bad tiefling guarding it?
Also have this great axe.
Alright. I'm going to have everyone roll either persuasion or athletics. Your choice. You're either trying to persuade him with your persuasiveness or with your strength.
I want to use 2 of my hero points.
Go ahead.
I also want to use
Why am I not good at athletics? Why?
I don't want to talk.
So add 5 to that.
Lucky.
How do I, David? Can you fix my hero points? I used to.
Lucky.
There
Damn it.
you go.
15.
16.
21.
18.
Begins whistling awkwardly.
All right. Let's see. So, Darby, ultimately, you're going with the 15.
Yeah.
Daston has a 16. Scrubber has an 18. Gale has a 21. Where's the rest?
I have a 7.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, keep looking up.
Yeah,
I can
she-
go with then.
She has a 7. Fang has a 9.
I thought I was pretty convincing.
I
All
just
right.
said I'm good in a fight. I don't think I convinced him.
So, Fang, Yoshi, he goes to you guys. Well, I guess you guys would do okay as guards. I can pay you 5 gold pieces per 10 day, plus food and living expenses on the road.
That's
See.
fair.
Seems fair.
He turns to Darby, Dastan, and Scrubber. You guys seem more apt, so I can hire you for 8 gold pieces per 10 day, plus food and living expenses.
I like the sound of that.
Doesn't sound like anything to complain about from me.
Thank you.
And then turns to Gale. You're my personal bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
10 gold pieces per day, plus food and living expenses.
All right.
Per day or per 10 day?
Per 10 day.
I said all right. I don't know if it went through.
Yeah, I heard you. So, you're all hired. You've impressed me enough. We're moving on out in a little less than 3 days now. So, I expect
we
you here
leaving-
before we leave.
Are we heading out the west gate?
Yes, we are. Heading out west gate, going north. The goal, Waterdeep. It's going to be about a 40-day trip.
Okay. See you at departure time then.
Very good.
See you bright
See
and
you
early.
then.
And then I leave.
I pick
Then
up,
we leave.
Then we make sure Dastan leaves.
I am leaving. I have my keg in my hand.
Fang, why are we getting paid the least? I mean,
What?
you're buff as hell, and I'm from a famous family of clerics.
He thinks you're lying, probably.
That's fair, I guess.
Or he heard that you're a dropout. I would just say under my breath, but loud enough that you could hear me.
Besides, I don't mind being underestimated.
That's all I wanted to say, so.
All right.
So wait until sunrise.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do during these next couple of days?
Rumor gathering.
Rumor gathering?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to look around for that person.
I wanted
want
to.
to like ask the people that I would know around town for any leads on the person Fang had been asking me about.
Pretty much what I'm looking for.
Okay. As you guys kind of look for the same thing, you don't really hear much about it. The people you've talked to, they haven't seen the person.
Mm-hmm.
Does not seem like they've been through Baldur's Gate.
Could I summon my familiar?
Sure thing.
During
Oh my god, you remembered.
the first night, when we go to our room, I would also hand Yoshi 300 gold.
Holy crap! Wait, what's this for?
Good. Well, let's just
All right, I'll take it.
Oh dear.
the less questions, the better. There we go.
I added it to my inventory.
Okay.
And then I would like to copy a couple of spells.
All right. Which spells?
I don't even know what he has.
Oh, let's see here.
I do want to hand off a healing potion to as well.
To who?
To who?
Gale.
Gale.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, I'll take. I'm not going to say no.
Eh,
I
never know
also
when
like
you're
that
ready to
nobody
fight.
commented on my new cloak.
Eh?
Tabaxi just shows up with a new cloak.
You know, I kind of forgot by the time we met up.
Listen, honestly, you're a bard. I can't imagine you keeping the same style for the entire journey.
You know, that's fair.
Daston's been out of it.
So the spells I have from level 1 to 2.
We'll do that between
Okay.
sessions. Because we're actually gonna wrap up here. Because, surprise, the whole next thing is a whole big thing that I'd rather not get into with less than 15 minutes left in the
What
session.
ridiculous.
So, Daston, did you score a second date?
Did I?
No.
I don't think you did. No.
I don't think I did.
Would I be able to real quick ask around about the Black Dragonborn? I mean, clearly there's someone.
Sure. You ask around, and nobody's seen a black dragonborn around.
Huh, okay.
I'd like to think that probably at least once or twice more I would have cast invisibility and spied on the caravan at some point.
Okay. During that time, you would have seen them move crates onto their cart and kind of get their caravan ready for departure.
Do I notice anything else kind of suspicious being carried in with the palanquins?
Nope. The only thing you've seen really is the sealed crates that they're putting on their carts.
Okay.
All right, guys, quick. We need to get into a fight because if we don't, that's going to be 2 sessions. I run to the tavern and just punch the first person I see. No, just kidding.
I cast Shatter on the caravan.
I also cast Shatter on the caravan.
Just smash
I
tables.
do cast the Shatter on the caravan. I also switched monk classes real quick so I can cast Shatter.
But I think that's going to be a good place to end it. As it seems that next time is you're leaving Baldur's Gate to go on a 40-day trip.
Well, at least we didn't stay in here too long. In Baldur's Gate too long.
Yeah, it's not like Descent into Avernus where you spent like the first 7 sessions.
But there was so much bullshit going on. I loved it.
I'll be honest, I thought you guys were going to get to the point where you started the caravan journey halfway through this session. I was proven
we gotta
wrong.
track this out.
I was
Well,
proven wrong.
You've met Nick and Denzel, right?
Oh, I know. As soon
left
as
them
you
together.
left them alone, I'm like, all right, these notes I wrote last week, I can just put away till next week.
I mean,
Hey, we have travel mugs.
shoot, you throw me bullshit, I'm gonna extend it.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be great because he's gonna ask what happened last time, and we're just gonna say travel mugs happened last time.
Like, I think I put in my notes so many travel mugs. That's all it's gonna say.
I just sat there and I'm just, because Denzel was like, oh, I'll take that to go. And I'm just like, it'd be hilarious.
Travel mugs.
Travel mugs.
And then you had Nick's like, I'll buy all those.
And then it just went off the rails. It was great. I love it.
Like, you know what? I'll buy a keg.
And then you bought a keg.
I'm still holding with
Just
me.
like, do you have any large travel mugs? Takes out keg.
Perfect.
I'm taking that to battle with me.
Throws the keg at people.
Oh God, no! You know what happened last time we
I
did
know.
that?
Oh.
I was hoping you'd pick it up.
It gets better. I have flame water. Can I like dump that in the chat? No, it doesn't say the.
I also just realized I spent 3 nights sharing a room with Gale, so I'm just gonna roll 3 of these.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh, that one was close.
Oh.
He's
What did I
getting
say it
closer.
was?
I thought you had to roll a nat 1, but I don't know.
I think the DC itself is 10 that I set for myself,
Yep.
so we're good.
It specifically says on a 10
Ooh.
or lower. So your
Okay,
DC
cool.
that you set for yourself is actually 11.
It's cool.
Oh, God.
So the night before, because that was the third roll, the night before we go on the caravan, you wake up in the middle of the night to me like screaming as loud as I can in
I will
deep speech
go
in your
over-
mind, repeatedly, minute after minute.
I will go
And I'm
over
just
and
standing
start
there
shaking you.
Yeah, and when you look over at me, I'm just staring out into the distance.
Scrubber. Scrubber, calm down. What is going on?
Are you real?
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Go to bed.
Just
Okay, and then I'll try
No,
to
I'm
remember.
joking.
Dasan just has like a glass to the wall. Like, what's going on in there?
I'm just imagining him waking up and like, destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy...
You want me to play some music, Scrubber? Would that help?
I just start staring off into the distance again.
I will start playing some music to help.
All right. And that's where we'll end today's session. So, chat, thank you for joining us. It has been another fantastical roleplay session.
This is the most sessions I think we've gone without getting into like a bare-fisted brawl.
Yeah.
I
You're
think
dying.
Kyle's gonna go crazy.
I so wanted to fight that man. Trying to take my
I
money.
want to punch something. I designed the character to punch something. We're not punching something.
Kyle,
Having an existential
there will
crisis.
be plenty of times to punch things later.
But that's not now, Dave. Now.
How strong
You know
is
what,
that
Kyle,
army?
you can punch me. Just go ahead and punch me.
Punch. It's not the same.
What was the question, Denzel?
How strong is that army?
Which
That-
army?
Charged us money to get in there.
Oh, the Flaming Fist?
You don't want to mess with them.
It's a hard no.
That's a no.
Is that what
like,
happened?
The Order of the Gauntlet and like the Harpers and those sorts of things. These guys are like them, but they have numbers on their side.
Because that would have been our first fight.
Absolutely not, Denzel.
I don't know this man. This is the first time I've seen him. I've never traveled with him. I don't
Look,
know
we
his
picked
name.
him up on the
Yeah,
side
I
of the
would've just-
river.
I would have just made as many people invisible as I could and just left. Like, nope.
I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah, Denzel Dastan would know that the Flaming Fist are not to be trifled with, as they regularly beat people up for disobeying and then charge them ridiculous amounts of money, or just steal their money.
Are they run by the government or are they just like a gang?
They
Like a
are the
mafia?
government.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they
that's
are the
cool.
government.
The 5
Oh.
silver penalty was fun. Was worth the sass.
Oh, God,
I
that's
made
cool.
him look like an idiot in front of his whole
Also,
squad.
I need to know, Nick, do you realize what you did at the potion shop earlier?
No, what did I do? Someone
So you
tell
know
me.
that 150 gold potion you bought? I mean, sorry, 180.
Yeah.
He asked for 150. You gave him 180. You were like, 180, right? And he's like, yes.
God damn it.
I tried to give you any hint that you did something
Yeah.
wrong. That's why I
Normally-
asked you to roll.
Normally, my short term isn't that bad, but today it's been a roller coaster.
Fang
Oh,
just
it
straight
was-
up says, like, yeah, no, he's just got to learn by himself to do this.
It was great. I
thought it was
fucking
gonna be like
loved
some match that was gonna. Like,
Where did I get
backfire on
100
us.
The
80
funniest
from?
part is that's exactly what Gracchus would have done.
Was
Yeah.
there another potion worth that much, or I just pulled that number out of nowhere?
it. You pulled it out of
No, you
nowhere.
just kind of pulled
Oh,
it up.
Jesus.
Yeah, no. It's like, so this is going to be about 150 gold. I think that's about fair. So 180 then, yes.
No, my short term kicked in.
It was fantastic, and I'm just dying. Oh. Anyway, chat, thank you for joining us. We will actually be back tomorrow, same time, same place, for our Legacy of Emerald campaign. It's been a hot minute since we've been back to that hot place.
Wait.
What were we doing again?
Wait. Does that
Who
mean
was
like
I?
All I remember is I was hitting on someone.
We were in
That's
a
literally all I
volcano.
remember.
Yeah, we were in a volcano.
And
Wait, am I in
Tina
this?
almost dove into the lava.
Am I in
this
this
is
one?
no, this is not when you're in.
Yeah, this
Well, no
is
clip-
the other one.
No clip clap.
No, they'll probably be in another 2 weeks.
Clip clap.
Look, if you want to show up randomly,
I'm not saying no to more Denzel.
I mean, I'll ride into like Cliff Hop Horse and just be like, yay! And then just ride off into the sunset.
But yeah, we are coming back to our Legacy of Emerald campaign tomorrow night, same place,
Wait.
same time.
Is that the one where Kyle's that old lady
Yes.
voice?
yeah.
I
Old
love that.
lady.
I love that voice.
Crazy young lady.
No, that's like an old lady.
How dare you?
That voice tickles
Oh
me.
god.
I don't even remember if that's exactly her.
It was.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
So we'll be back tomorrow to check in on and see what our Emerald gang is up to. It's gonna be a hoot and hollering good time in a volcano.
I could push him into the fire and no one would ever know. I
No,
could push him
we're
into the
gonna.
fire.
I
and no one would
know.
We have to remember to collect our horses, guys.
Even my
What
clip clap
horses?
horse.
Oh my god, we left horses in the place
They-
before Baldur's
I mean-
Gate.
We couldn't take them
Yeah,
down the
there's
river.
no way.
They
Anyways,
were gifted to us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
fairly sure that they're going back into the organization.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
chat,
I completely forgot about them.
we're gonna head off. So you have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.